saw it, B, and that's really loud! Oh my god, I probably destroyed someone's eardrums right now. I'm so sorry about that. I didn't think another song was gonna play right after that one. My fault. My fault completely. But anyways, welcome to Shiny Sundays Live, where we do stuff. I'm just kidding, but thank you for following on Twitch, Mally Toast. But let's see who's here. My voice just cracked. Oh my god. Hi, CK, Ellis on Fire, Golden Magic Carp, Purple Soul 66, Decide to Lead to Steal, I don't know how to read. Hello everyone. How you guys doing? I'm doing good. I don't know about you guys. But anyways, as you guys know, last Shiny Sunday, we participated in an egg lock, and we were doing some Masuda method. We're gonna continue with that in today's episode, so without any further ado, I'm gonna head into the PC box, and I'm gonna head into the PC box, grab the egg, show you guys, as you can see on the layout, our follower goals, which are quite impressive indeed. We have for our first follower goal, we're 2100, which we're only like 60 away from, so that's not even bad. So, thank you for following our Twitch, Terrifying Umbreon. That's pretty scary. Okay, so as you can see, our first follower goal for 2100 is this powerful albino Trevenant. And then for our second, of course, we have the Gardevoir with the Gardevoirite. Comes with it. That's why, you know, it's mega evolved in the layout. And then we also have a Japanese event shiny Gengar with Gengarite, which is also pretty freaking dank. So, we're just gonna head right into this. Let me pick up some eggs. And basically how the Shiny Sunday is gonna work, for those of you that were not here last time, is that we hatched 4 boxes of Rupert eggs. There's actually quite a lot. For those of you that don't know, Rupert is the name of my YouTube channel's mascot, which is a shiny Ursaring. So we're hoping to Masuda method into a shiny Teddiursa, and hopefully that goes well. But right now I'm about to put 5 eggs in the party. Of course, I have a Talonflame with that awesome flame body in the lead, along with that's pretty much it. There's nothing really along with there about it. But as we hatch these eggs, as you guys know, it doesn't take much effort. We're basically just going around Circle Centrico Plaza. We're going to play some Pokemon Emerald. We already beat the first 2 gym leaders, and we're just gonna kind of continue. It's an egg lock. All the eggs were provided by the members of the operation, so that's pretty much it. I don't know. Let's just get started. I don't know what to tell you guys. Am I on my bike? I am on my bike, and we're gonna start doing circles around Centrico Plaza. Thank you for the follow. And alright, so now I'm gonna put the almighty and powerful Pokemon Emerald on the top screen. So, that's nice. That's nice. So, oh, I'm not even on the right thing. Alright, so anyways, let's begin. Of course, we're gonna have a party update for y'all. As you can see, we're playing Pokemon Emerald, and at the moment, we are at Dewford Town. We defeated the gym leader last time. And let's take a look at our party. Right now, we're leading with Sabrin, which is supposed to be named Sabrina. And I totally messed up the name. That's completely my fault. I was gonna write Sabrina, and I missed the A, and I pressed enter. So yeah, my fault. My fault. So yeah, if your stream is lagging, guys, that's on your part. Right now, I'm not dropping any frames. Actually, occasionally, thank you for the follow, Fennekin Foxboy. Occasionally, I may drop like 1 or 2 frames, but it's not that often. So if you're lagging, it's on your end and not on my end. I'm really sorry about that. But, anyways, as I said, we got Sabrin in the front, powerful Encore Ice Punch and Barrier. The Ice Punch just puts in the work. Then we have Rover, the Growlithe, with Heat Wave, Crunch, Howl, and Body Slam. As well as Phoebe, the Feebas, but, kind of difficult to train up, I'm not gonna lie. And we have Swagmar, the Magby, pretty decent, not bad. And we have Titan, the Beldum, and Vivi, the Eevee. We also had two other Pokemon, Sally and Fatty. Unfortunately, like their names rhymed, they died. Which sucks. But, with that being said, thank you for the follow, the silent quote. Let's begin. Anyways, how are you guys doing? Did you catch my latest video? I don't know if you guys did, because that video was powerful. I literally worked on that video for months. Probably like a good 4 months. But anyways, now that we're done here, we have to go up here. We haven't done this yet. Alright. Okay, are you a trainer? Alright. As you can see, it's in the chat right now. The video that I let out today before Shiny Sunday was every single shiny Pokemon in X and Y. 721 of them. That's a lot. That is definitely a lot. Alright, so we got a Magikarp here. Level 10. It's actually pretty decent for training, so let's get BV in here. And just get some free XP. Well, we have Thunder Wave? Oh, I thought, whoa, for a second I thought we didn't have a move. I was gonna say, how do we not have an attacking move? But yeah! Oh look, it looks like our Teddiursa eggs are already ready. They hatch really fast. Like, it's pretty incredible how fast they hatch. Okay, we have a Tentacle here, not bad. Not bad at all. Anyways, for those of you that don't know what an egg lock is, it's basically a variation of a Nuzlocke where you have to know what a Nuzlocke is first. Basically what a Nuzlocke is that you play through the game, and the main rule and the most difficult rule is that whenever a Pokemon faints, it's considered dead. So, if any of my Pokemon faint, I cannot use them anymore. I have to put them in the RIP box and send them off to heaven. I'm hoping not to lose any more party members. However, the interesting mechanic of an egg lock is that you can exchange the Pokemon you capture for eggs in the box that subscribers gave to me. So yeah, let's see something. There we go. Alright, so before we head into this cave, whoops, my bad, oh god. Alright, before we head into this cave, let's head back into the 3DS's main screen. Thank you for the follow, Joris2000. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. But, let's head into this screen, and it looks like one of our Teddiursa eggs are ready! So, in the last episode, I keep referring back to the last episode because a lot of things happened. We hatched 4 boxes of Teddiursa eggs, and just like this one, none of them were shiny, which is unfortunate. However, we still have 4 more boxes of Teddiursa eggs, hoping that one of them is shiny, and if we do indeed find a shiny Teddiursa, that will be given away on the spot to one of the lucky followers in the chat. So yeah, that's something awesome and special and great. But besides that, as you guys know, this is Shiny Sunday. So that means we gotta give away shiny Pokemon. And as you can see on the layout, we have follower goals, and the Pokemon next to them are the Pokemon that we'll be giving away when we hit those goals. Our first one is not far off, to be honest. It's 2100. I set the bar a little low, just so that we can get to that first one ASAP. However, I still need the support of all you guys, members of the operation, to share the stream on Twitter, Instagram. Speaking of Instagram, I have not even done that myself. I gotta let the boys at Instagram know what's up. So, with that being said, our first giveaway will be at 2100 followers, or if we hatch a shiny Teddiursa egg. Either or. But right now, we are, thank you for the follow, 8-Bit Boo. We are, let's do some quick math here. Math is a wonderful thing. Let me know if you know where that's from. But we're 57 followers away from 2100. So that's pretty close. I'm not gonna lie. We could be seeing our first follower goal very soon. But thank you for subscribing, CatWar12. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Alright, so no shiny Teddiursa eggs in this batch. I need to put an Instagram post out ASAP. Thank you for following on Twitch, Slimes Rule. Appreciate that. Alright, so fortunately no Teddiursas here, but these Teddiursas are stacked to perfection. They're breeded with 6IV Ursaring and, of course, 6IV Ditto. And they all are Adamant, my favorite type of Ursaring, Adamant Sweeper type, with some pretty decent egg moves, I'm not gonna lie. However, most of the competitive moves that I use are by level up or TM. But there is some that are egg moves, so yeah, that's good. Thank you for the follow, Black Lily. Alright, so we got another full party of eggs, and we're just gonna kind of continue to circle Centrico Plaza. Thank you for following Double Vision 805 and Pokecrafter 81. Alright, so as we return to do circles around Centrico Plaza, I'm actually going to get this out on Instagram now. So I just saw a very interesting question from Grandsen23, and he asked, can he have one of the Ruperts or Teddiursas? So what I was thinking, after we finish this last 4 boxes of eggs, I'm gonna have a lot of Teddiursas. And one of another methods of finding shiny Pokemon is through Wonder Trade. So I was thinking, in the next episode of Shiny Sunday, we could Wonder Trade away the Teddiursas that I hatched, and hopefully find a shiny Pokemon through Wonder Trade. And of course, if you guys are also in Wonder Trade, you could possibly get one of my Teddiursas, which would be really cool. But anyways, I'm going to shout out the stream on Instagram. I encourage you guys to do the same if you'd like. Twitter as well. But I'm gonna head up and do that right now, so bear with me just 1 second. Thank you for the follow, MegaChamp1999, as I get this out for the people of the Instagram world. But thank you guys that are all already here. I appreciate you guys that come out to support me in each Shiny Sunday, and those of you that actually like enjoy. Oh, sorry. Oh God, sorry. Okay, quiet. Okay, my bad. Thank you for the follow, Noah. But anyways, I appreciate you guys coming out. I honestly really appreciate over 100 people here. Thank you for the follow, Vibranska. I don't know how to say that. But I honestly do appreciate all of you guys that come out and support Shiny Sunday. It really is appreciated. However, I can't speak and type at the same time, so give me a second to type in this Instagram thing. I'll let you guys know what I'm typing. Hey Operation, I'm live streaming. Hashtag, you gotta employ the hashtag Shiny Sunday Live. Over on Twitch. I type really slow, I'm sorry. Over on Twitch. God damn it, typos. Where I'll be hunting for shiny Pokemon live. For shiny Pokemon. I don't have to say live twice, that's redundant. Link in my bio, which I should probably put there because it's not there at the moment. I should do that. I should definitely do that. Okay. Also attach it to Twitter. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone, especially that Twitter bird. Okay, and wow, our Teddiursa eggs are red. Dude, Teddiursa eggs hatch so fast. Am I the only one that noticed that? It's really fast compared to other things like Masuda method, which is pretty handy. Makes the whole process faster. So thank you for being compliant, Teddiursa. That Instagram thing is out and away. Thank you for the follow, Durman14. Okay. If you guys are wondering where any of my social medias are, you can find them in like the description type thing on Twitch. However, let's check out these Teddiursa eggs. I'm gonna have a sip of water. Ah. I also have fried rice next to me. I had lunch before we started. I just literally finished having lunch before we started. But I didn't finish. I still have some leftover fried rice. I had some Japanese, and it was amazing. But I still have some fried rice that I want to kill. When I'll do that, no idea. Thank you for the follow, Chilio. But it's here. Thank you for the follow, 0726159141. So, yeah. Still regular Teddy Ursas. And thank you for the follow as well, JH3828. And we're actually at... Did we lose follower? No, we gained. Thank you for the follow, Brody Does Things. We're at 2,051, only 49 away from our first follower goal, which is nice. Very nice indeed. Still, regular Teddy Ursa. I'm gonna go crazy once we find a shiny Teddy Ursa, because it's ridiculous. I hate when Masuna Method takes so long. Thank you for the follow, C Valid. You know, some of these names sound really familiar. Some of you guys are just unfollowing and refollowing. I see you. I'm gonna stop saying names that I recognize. You guys aren't cool. You guys are not cool. Okay, still regular Teddy Ursa. Interesting. Very interesting. So I was thinking, I honestly don't remember Poen that much. I haven't played Ruby, Sapphire, or Emerald in a very long time. And I know we're supposed to go to this cave, and then we have to meet Steven, then we go to Slateport City, but I honestly thank you for following The Legit Beast. I honestly can't remember what we have to do. So you guys are gonna have to help me as we go along. Thank you for the follow, Ray Klops. But anyways, another regular batch of Teddy Ursas. Hoping to hatch a shiny one, but we'll just have to see. Thank you for the follow, Zap WKW. That also seems familiar. Eddie, thank you for the follow. Alright, so we're just gonna keep on trucking. Keep on trucking. Alrighty then. Gonna get 5 more eggs. And then we get back to our Pokemon Emerald, because I actually want to, continue. Do we need Flash for this cave? I just realized that. Do we? I don't think so. Do we? I have no clue. I have no clue if we need Flash for this cave. Alright, so circles down Centrico Plaza, and we can return to Pokemon Emerald Egglock. Alright, let's do it. Here we go. Alright, thank you for the follow, Lupatters. Alright, so where we go? We're just gonna have to find out. Alright, so, ooh, a Pokeball. Gonna take that. An escape rope, okay. That'll probably be handy. That'll probably be handy. I said happy. What the heck? Yep, oh damn, we do need Flash. Alright, so do I have Flash in my... Did anybody give me that? Nope, we don't have Flash. Where do we get Flash? Oh. Do we get Flash at the guy at the front? Oh, look, an Abra. It's just like Sabrina. Wait. Did we get an encounter here? Oh, snap. We didn't get an encounter here yet. Oh, crap. We have to catch this. No, it's gonna teleport. No. Alright, I'm just gonna throw a Pokeball and just hope for the best. Yeah. This is a great ball. Alright, see what happens here, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Will we catch this Abra, or will it teleport on us? Oh? Oh? No! Wow, that was so let on. I thought I was gonna catch it. It freaking shook 3 times. Are you kidding me? Screw you, Abra. Nobody likes you. Thank you for the follow, the Ike Man. Alright, does this man give us Flash? Oh, Makuhita. I wish we had one of those. Alright, anyways. It gets awfully dark ahead. Blah, blah, blah. Flash. Okay, he gave us Flash. Alright, so. Who should we teach Flash to? We need to teach Flash to someone. Gotta teach Flash to someone. It'll probably be like Meavy or Titan. Thank you for the follow, Pokalati. Okay, so let's use Flash. What are the rare candies for? The rare candies are for when you hatch an egg. It's only level 5, and Sabrin's the only one that can learn fast. Okay, you're learning Flash. The rare candies are for leveling up eggs, because when you hatch them, they're only level 5, so you need to level them up to the same level as the Pokemon that you captured and you are exchanging for the egg. So let's have Sabrin use Flash. Alright, so where are we going? Look at Aaron. Nice little Aaron. Alrighty then. Where are we going? Ooh, a Pokemon. Oh, wow, I didn't even move. Ooh, a Sableye. A Mega Evolution coming soon. Not bad. And there's a Pokeball. Okay. Oh, what the heck. Thank you for the follow, Infinite Motion. Okay. Alrighty then. Oh, freaking Teddy Ursa eggs are ready already. Ready already. Alright, let's just get to the next location, and then we'll get to the Teddy Ursa eggs. Can't get anything done with these Teddy Ursa eggs. Freaking getting ready so fast. Alright, so, to the Teddy Ursa eggs. Alright, so, let's see. Hello, Lithium Q. Thank you for following IceSlayer01 and regular Teddy Ursa. Anyways, guys, if you haven't been paying attention to what Nightbot has been saying, if you go like my latest video and comment what's your favorite shiny Pokemon at the end of the stream, or you know what? Let's spice it up a bit. Let's see how many likes that video has right now. Okay, so currently it has 154 likes. So, whichever comes first. If it gets 250 likes, or at the end of the stream, if you leave a like and comment on that video what your favorite shiny Pokemon is, I'll hold an extra giveaway that isn't a part of the follower goals for any shiny Pokemon of your choice that I have in my boxes. If I don't have something, I'm sorry, can't really give that to you if I don't have it. So, yeah. Been paying attention to Nightbot. Nightbot will post it every so often. And it's the all 721 shiny Pokemon video. First of all, it's an amazing video. Second of all, it took me forever and a half to make. Third of all, you should like it, because why not? So leave a like on that video and comment your favorite shiny Pokemon if you have not already. And then if we get to 250 likes, or by the end of the stream, whichever comes first, I'll hold a giveaway aside from the follower goals for shiny Pokemon of your choice that I have on me. So yeah, that's a thing that I did not mention until now. Still, regular Teddy Ursa, so gonna go get another batch, then we can continue down this game. Thank you for the follow, Champion Timothy. Gustavo and Thomas, if you, and Shefox, I can't read, HD, thank you for the follow. Thomas and Gustavo, if you guys could post that link for them, that'd be amazing. Every once in a while, you know, if you see someone asking for it, you just give them that link, and they can check it out. And if you haven't checked out that video, I really recommend that you do. If you've got good eyes, you can see some of your favorite PokeTubers have made a little special appearance in that video. How it is, I won't say anything, but it's only for those that have good eyes and pay attention, but you might see some of your favorite PokeTubers featured in the video. So yeah. Alright, so we're gonna go back to Centrico Plaza, do our circles, and then get I said black, what the heck? And get back to our Pokemon Emerald. So we have to find Steven Stone, who is in this cave here. So, thank you for the follow, Sophisticated Dragon. Very sophisticated name. Alright, so we're gonna continue. Super speed! Oh, ran into it. Why are Sableyes appearing so much? had no idea they were like that common here. Alright, I don't know what that rock is. Oh, it's an okay, we kind of just found an Everstone, alright. Have an Aaron? Have an Aaron. Hello, Dominic. How are you guys doing? Okay, do we go here? Do we go there? We go here. Alright. That's surprising. This is the first time we see a Zubat in a cave. Normally, you see Zubats all the time. Alright, my name is Steven. I'm interested in rare stones, so I travel here and there. Oh, a letter for me. Yes, that is a letter for you. Thank you for the follow, Pokemon 1031. Alright. And Steven gives us Steel Wing. Okay, I don't know who we're going to teach that to, but alright. Hello, Real Lemon Grab. Thank you for the follow. Who's Desi? Alright, Steven. I think I've had enough of you for today. Alright, so let's use that escape rope that we picked up. Even though I think I bought escape ropes last time. Yeah, we have 3 of them. So we're gonna use one of these, and I believe now we have to head over to Slateport. Thank you for the follow, Green Hammer Man. And I think we have to head to Slateport City. Alright, so we have to talk to the owner of Pico. What's his name, Whitney? Oh no, Mr. Brittany. I think he's gonna take it. No! Okay, I thought I clicked the wrong button. Okay, Slateport City. Anchors away. Ahoy, laddie. Let's go over the Slateport City. Alright. So... Alright, I really don't want to battle all these people. Though it would be good training for some of the Pokemon in our party. However, I'm gonna go pick that up right there. I'm not quite sure if I'll do it. I'm not quite sure. Alright, so Slateport City. I'm pretty sure... Oh, what the hell? Okay. Ooh, you know what I just realized? We can fish right here on Route 109 for a Pokemon that we can exchange for an egg. But before we do that, our eggs are ready. Our eggs are definitely ready. So let's hatch those eggs, and then we'll get back to our Emerald Egg Lock. So let's go. Alright. Let's see what's happening here. Can we get a shiny Teddiursa? The world may never know. The world may never know. That's a regular Teddiursa. That's not a shiny. How many followers do I have at the moment? I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. How close are we to our first giveaway / follower goal? Thank you for the follow, Ara Silver Hero. Currently, we're at 2,067. So, we are 33? Yeah, we're 33 away. Yeah, that's not bad. It's not bad at all. So yeah, hit that follow button if you haven't already and help us get to our our first follower goal of 2,100 so we can do a giveaway. So yeah. Anyways, currently watching an ad, I don't know why. So, yeah. Okay, let's see. I can't even guess when we'll get a shiny Teddiursa. I can't. I don't know. Will it happen soon? Will it happen later? The world may never know. The world may never know. But on the all 721, thank you for the SSJ3 Enzo. You've already followed me before. I remember your name. Can't go and unfollow and refollow. That's not cool, man. Not helping the cause. Same thing with you, Chilio. Not cool. Not cool. But anyways, the all 721 shiny Pokemon video is at 170 likes. Remember, if that video hits 250 likes, we'll be doing a giveaway for any shiny Pokemon of your choice. So yeah, definitely go like and comment what's your favorite shiny Pokemon in that video. And when it gets to 250 likes, we'll host a giveaway here on the Twitch. Thank you for the follow, SoccerFink12. But we just went through another box of, I'm sorry, another batch of Rupert eggs, and still no shiny Teddy Ursa. So we're just gonna deposit these back and get another batch of eggs. Like I mentioned earlier, in the next episode of Shiny Sunday, we're gonna be wonder trading away all these Teddy Ursa eggs, these Ruperts, not eggs, the actual Ruperts that hatched, and seeing if we can find a shiny Pokemon over on Wonder Trade. Thank you for the follow, SnakeC515. And that'd be really cool, because some of you guys can also Wonder Trade, and maybe I'll get you guys on Wonder Trade, so that'll be nice and dandy, and it's also a good way for me to get rid of all these Teddy Ursas and send it off to all the wonderful people watching the stream. So, we're going to continue to do circles around Centrico Plaza and head back into getting another capture. Thank you for the follow, that one zombie. Gonna head back into our Pokemon Emerald Egglock, see if we can get another capture for our team, because we can fish here. So, wait, don't I have it set as select? Do I have it registered? Do I have? Yes, I do. Alright, anyways, let's just use it now that we're here. And let's see if we can get a bite, and if so, we can exchange that, oh, we got it, for an egg in the party. A Magikarp, not surprising. Alright, so we just gotta make sure we don't kill this thing, and we capture it. So I'm gonna switch to probably Vivi. Vivi won't kill it, and then we can throw a Pokeball and capture this bad boy. So that's not a bad idea, don't you agree? Alright, so Pound is our only move. I might Thunder Wave it as well. Splash. If we just continue to splash. Thank you for the follow, Door200 and RMCKEE Gaming. I think I got that right. Alright, so you're gonna catch a Thunder Wave. I'm not gonna pound you again, because if we get a critical hit and then you're dead, that's not gonna be good for us. Alright, so Pokeball time. Pokeball time. Thank you for the subscribing on YouTube, John Lewis. Thank you very much. If you guys aren't subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, I don't know what you're doing. You should definitely do that, because basically post videos there every day. And if you do, you can also check out that all 721 shiny Pokemon. Hey, we caught it. Not bad. Video. YouTube Schoolmaster 1 PM says, I caught 3 shinies today for Shiny Sunlight. Oh wow, congratulations. Oh, why am I giving this a nickname? We don't need to give you a nickname. No need for that. Alright, so now that we got this, and it's actually in the box already, thank you for subscribing on YouTube, Crime Don. We can head over here, head over here, and we can get a nice little new egg for our team. And so that we can get this egg, I'm gonna put Phoebe down. Nope. Okay, so Phoebe, let's move you here. Thank you for the follow, Mr. XXX Epic. Alright, so we're gonna go for box 3, and I'm not even looking. I'm not looking. Alright, there we go. That's gonna be the egg that we grab. Whoop, where are you going? Put that in the party. Oh, what level was that Magikarp we caught? Was it level 7? I think it was level 7. Yep, level 7. So we can level it up 2 levels. Oh, wow, that was a really fat... That, took, 8 steps. What the hell? And, ooh, a Cyndaquil. Damn, but we already have so many Fire-type Pokemon. Darn. Alright, so, I actually know exactly what I'm gonna nickname this. Darn, I don't know how to spell it. Alright, so, I'm gonna leave a nickname up to you guys. It's a female Cyndaquil. So... you guys are gonna be up to the nickname, and as you guys suggest your nicknames, we're actually gonna head over to our Teddy Ursa eggs. And what the heck? Something's not right here. Okay, never mind. We're gonna head to our Teddy Ursa eggs. Thank you for the follow, 624 Sonic. And yeah. Someone said you can rename Sabrin. Where can I rename Sabrin? It's supposed to be Sabrina, but I missed a freaking letter. Regular Teddy Ursa. Thank you for the follow. Original Trium. Cindy, Pyro, Zoki. Oh, it's a fire type and it's a female. Oh my god, we should name this Azula. Oh, that would be amazing. Oh my god, we're naming this thing Azula. If you guys know where that name is from, you're awesome. Oh my god, yes, I'm sorry if I'm not taking your nickname suggestion, but Azula is just an amazing name. Hello? Oh god, we're naming that. Okay, once we finish hatching these eggs, thank you for the follow, Awesome5872. We'll be naming the Cyndaquil Azula. Oh my god, I get goosebumps just saying it. Azula the Cyndaquil. Which we're probably not even going to use, but still. Sick name. Sick name. Still no shiny Teddiursa though, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Thank you for the follow, the Vampire K. Alright. Still no shiny Teddiursa. That is just unfortunate. I think this is the last egg in the batch, so let's see what this is all about. Nope. Regular Teddiursa. That's definitely unfortunate. Was this one the last one in the batch? I have no clue. Wait, okay, I'm gonna name this thing Azula okay, no, it finished. Alright. Not naming it Azula just yet. We're gonna get another batch of Teddiursa eggs. And I think that'll be the last. Thank you for the follow, Shiny Hunter 6. I think that'll be the last batch for our 5th box of Teddiursa eggs, as you guys know, or those of you that don't know. We did 4 boxes of Teddiursa eggs. Thank you for subscribing on YouTube, CrumbB56. We did 4 boxes of Teddiursa in last week's episode of Shiny Sunday, and we're continuing hatching. I actually have 8 boxes, so it actually worked out well that we stopped at 4. Kind of made that even. However, I'm just gonna get a couple more eggs here. Then we're going to go back and do our circles, and then we can name this Cyndaquil Azula. However, I don't think we're going to be using it on the team. We already have 2 fire types on the team. And, you know what? I think we're going to redo the team, because I think I have too many Pokemon with me. Trying to train too many Pokemon at once. I mean, we only have 2 badges. I think we're just going to stay with, like 3 Pokemon I think will be good. So we're just going to have 3 Pokemon in the party. Alright, so circles around Centrico Plaza is a go. Let's head over back to our Pokemon Emerald Egglock. Thank you for following on Twitch, Bink Bonk Inc. And we're gonna name this thing Azula. Oh my god. Those of you that got the reference, good for you. It's from the Avatar The Last Airbender. Amazing series, if you have not watched it yet. Alright. Azula. Excellent. We're not gonna use this, but still. It's awesome. Okay, I saw someone mention that we can rename Sabrin. So, where do we do that? Alright, but actually, we didn't even check out or level up this Cyndaquil. Darn it! Let's do that before I forget. But let's see its moves. Let's see. Pokemon. Azula. Summary. Okay. Howl, Fury, Swipes, Reversal, and Quick Attack. Not bad. Not bad. I like it. I like it a lot. Azula could be useful in the future. Okay, so we need to make a box for Pokemon that we're not using. Because we already have a box for Pokemon that are, well, deceased, unfortunately. Rest in peace, Sally and Fatty. But we'll do it all the way on the other side. What the heck? How did we get this? How did we get that? No idea. Thank you for the follow, Denver Bronx fan. So, why is this here? How did we get this? I have no clue. Can anyone remind me how we got this? I'm lost. Next door to the Pokemon Center looks like a fancy house with an old man inside. Alright, so we can rename Sabrina there. Alright, so we're gonna keep Sabrina. We are gonna keep Rover, and we're gonna keep Vivi. Actually, I think we'll keep Titan too. Yeah, that sounds good, actually. Alright, so Azula. Look at these, all these fire types. What is up with that? Alright, so we're gonna keep these 4. So these are the Pokemon that we have to use just in case maybe a Pokemon dies or something. But here in box 4 we'll have the Pokemon that we can use. I still didn't level up Azula. Oh my god. I'll remember to later. Alright, so that is done. Rest in peace, my friends. Okay, so we're gonna rename Sabrin. It looks like a fancy house. This looks like a fancy house. Alright, now this just looks like the chairman for the Pokemon Fountain Club. What the heck? Okay. Oh no, please no. This always happens. And I pressed A again. Someone said it's an old man with a fancy house. This looks fancy. Nope. Old man with a fancy house next to the Pokemon Center. No, this is just them. No. Damn it! I have no idea where this is. Alright, someone please tell me where the name renamer guy is. Alright, but let's see what's popping here though. Okay, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, there's a line. Okay. Okay, aren't we supposed to go? I really don't remember what we're supposed to do. I think we're supposed to go here. Okay, righty there. I honestly don't know what we're doing. Need like a tutorial here. I haven't played this in so. Okay, wait. I think we just did something right. I think we just did something right. Nope, I don't. Damn it! No idea what we're supposed to do. Thank you for the follow, Derpy Magic Carp. Okay, I have no idea what I'm doing. No clue what I'm doing. Where could Captain Stern have gone off to? Can you find Captain Stern and deliver that package to? Alright, so we have to find Captain Stern, who I think is here. Okay, yeah, definitely. Okay, 50. What? Really? Okay, so before we take on Team Alpha, I mean Team Aqua. I always say Team Alpha because of Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. It's so ridiculous. But, so dumb. Alright, but Teddiursa eggs are ready. Let's check out these Teddiursa eggs, and let's check out our follower count. Remember to hit that follow button if you haven't already, and help us get to our follower goal of 2,100 followers, and get our first giveaway going for that powerful shiny albino Trevenant. We're currently actually at 2,079 followers, so we're only 21 away from our first giveaway, which that's not even far at all. So thank you for following, and do what Approved Gaming just did and follow on Twitch. Ah, water's great. But still, we're getting regular Teddiursa eggs. I need someone to tweet the stream at me, please, so I can retweet it, por favor, because I don't have time to type right now. So, you know, kind of streaming. So if someone could tweet out the stream for me, you would get a retweet, so I can let the world know what's happening here. Wow, but for now, let's just take a second and listen to this music in the background. My lord, it's amazing. Oh, just take that in. Just take that in. Thank you for the follow, FancyBoy25. Wow, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. Oh my god. Anyways, Twan Winston just subscribed on YouTube. Thank you very much. If you haven't subscribed on YouTube as well, then you should do that. Still though, no shiny Teddiursa. Teddiursa, why don't you want to shine for me? Your evolution is my channel's mascot. Hello? We need that. So Mexican 11 just followed on Twitch. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Much appreciated indeed. But there goes all of our Teddiursa eggs that we had in the party, so we gotta go get some more. And actually, with all of those out of the way, that's one box down. we've already done a box. Wow, impressive, impressive, impressive. I just pressed the wrong button. That's not impressive. Alright, so we only have 3 more boxes left. Will we get a shiny Teddy Ursa in those 3 boxes? The world may never know. I honestly hope we do, because if we don't, then that's just kind of a slap in the face. A big slap in the face, actually. But let's replenish our Rupert eggs. And we can go to do our circles, and then we can get back and take on Team Aqua, which will actually be some good training for some of the Pokemon we have in our party. Alright, thank you for the follow, Sebtology. Much appreciated, much appreciated. Alright, so we're gonna do our Masuda method, circles around Centrico Plaza, but we're gonna head into our Pokemon Emerald Egglock playthrough first. Alright, so we made it into the base, or, well, it's not their base, they kind of just took over it. Which leads me to think, what Pokemon should we lead with? Okay. Oh look, this is Captain Stern. Oh, okay, hold it right there. Those are my parts. No, they're not, Team Aqua. Let's do this. John, go to the house of the left of the Pokemon Center to rename Sabrin. To the left of the Pokemon Center. Alright, I got it. I'm gonna try it after this. Alright, so wow, what the hell? Level 14? Are you kidding me? That's not cool. Catch this Ice Punch Punch. It's not very effective, but wow, that did a lot. But the rough skin actually hurt me. Thank you for the follow, Admanland 00. Alright, so Sabrin is clearly our ace, just destroying the whole world with... Oh, Sabrin's evolving! Hello? Not bad, a Kadabra! Wow, I just realized we can't evolve it though, because we would have to trade it, but I have no friends, so... I'm just kidding, man. I'm playing on an emulator, so I can't trade. Oh well. I guess Sabrin will stay a Kadabra forever. But not bad. Ooh, Confusion, yes, a Psychic type move. Not bad at all. I wish we could get rid of Flash, but that's an HM. Encore is good. Barrier, yeah, we'll get rid of that. Wow, not bad. Sabrin evolved to Kadabra. Alright, but we actually have to train some other Pokemon. So let's see what this man has. A Zubat, level 14. So, I think Rover can take it on. Thank you for the follow, Jeff J. 11. Alright, so you're gonna catch a Heat Wave. Are you kidding me? There we go. Goodbye. Oh, it actually didn't kill it. A crit. Wow, this freaking Zubat. Alright, so Rover, the Carvanha, we definitely have to switch. I'm gonna try my hand with Vivi. See what Vivi can do. Speaking of Vivi, I wonder what we'll evolve into. Okay, you can stop with that focus energy, catch this paralyzed, and now to pound you to death while we freaking lose HP because of rough skin. Thank God it's only leering and it's not trying to hit us. No! Oh, crap. I thought we died. Oh my God. Alright, we're good. We're good. Oh, wow. Vivi almost evolved. That was close. That was close. Alright. So now we have... Is that Archer? Or is this some random guy? Thank you for the follow, Momo Duo 121. Okay. Wow. Vivi almost died. Alright, so we took on Team Aqua, and our Teddy Ursa eggs are ready, actually, so that's not bad. And did he heal our Pokemon? It sounded like he healed our Pokemon. Alright, so we got Sabrin level 16, Vivi who almost evolved, and of course Titan level 7. We need to work with Titan just a bit more. Sam, I'm gonna have to rename Sabrin. I'm sorry, this has to happen. Alright, thank you for the tweeting at me, Mr. Sean T. Rods, and of course Valentin, much appreciated. But let's head over to our Pokemon X and Y, and let's check these eggs and see if there's a shiny Teddy Ursa in either of them. However, we're sitting at a powerful 2,085 followers, which means we are only 15 away from our first giveaway and follower goal. However, thank you for subscribing on YouTube, Kelsita101. However, I say however a lot. It's kind of part of my speech. I say however, anyways, and but a lot. And but who doesn't say I say all of those things a lot. But anyway, see, I literally just said it there. We got a regular Teddy Ursa. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, we're at a powerful 2,085 followers. We are literally 15 away from our first follower goal of 2,100, and of course our first giveaway for the powerful shiny Trevenant. So follow just like Brand1720 just did. That is much appreciated to help everyone that's already followed get to the follower goal, and of course a giveaway. And once we hit that, we'll do that giveaway. But for now, we're just gonna have to wait until then and see what happens with these Teddy Ursa eggs. Because of course, as soon as we get a Teddy Ursa egg, a shiny Teddy Ursa, I'll be giving that away on the spot. Thank you for the follow, Minecraft Studios Inc. But on the other hand, we also have our all 720 shiny Pokemon video that has 177 likes right now. And like I mentioned earlier, if that video gets 250 likes, I'll be doing a giveaway, and the winner will be able to pick a shiny Pokemon of their choice. Thank you for following Meister1337. So, if you haven't liked the all 721 shiny Pokemon video yet, I recommend you do that. So like that video and comment what your favorite shiny Pokemon is, and maybe you could win that Pokemon if I have it in my PC box. If I don't have it in my PC box, well then, nothing I can do about that. However, I do have a pretty decent supply of shiny Pokemon thanks to members of the operation that have donated to me. So, anyways, let's get another batch of Teddy Ursa eggs. We're already in the 6th box, so we're making some progress on that end. However, on the Pokemon Emerald Egglock end, not quite sure if we're making progress because we haven't even reached the 3rd gym yet. Which I want to go through like 2 gyms. So yeah. Alright. Now then, we'll go back to our circles. And then we can get back to the Egglock where I'm going to the Egglock where we can rename Sabrin, which is supposed to be Sabrina, but I misclicked. So we can do that, so there will Sabrin will be no more, and it will be Sabrina with a gender-appropriate name. We completed all of the events that we had to do here. Why is there only one guy left? What are you doing here? Okay. Oh, he gave us a TM. Okay, hold on. Thanks, man. Oh, what the heck? Scott! Scott! What are you doing here, Scott? Alright. Registered Scott. Alright, so we're gonna head. Okay, it's the house to the left of the Pokemon Center. This is to the left. Oh wow, how did I not see this? Alright, I'm the name raider. Would you like? Yes, I would definitely like to change Sabrin's name. Yes. Okay, thank you very much. We can name this thing Sabrina as I originally intended. Last time I was typing in Sabrina, you know, everything was going good. It was a nice day here, streaming Shiny Sunday, having fun with the members of the operation. But then on that fateful moment, it was at that moment, Morgan Freeman voice. Have you guys seen those vines? It was at that moment that John knew he made a mistake. This time we're not making that mistake, and we now have Sabrina. Yes, excellent. However, it'll never be an Alakazam. It'll just have to be a Kadabra, but I think that'll be good. Alright, so we're actually gonna head up here now, and we can get an encounter here in Route 110. What do we have here? An Electrike, not bad. Level 13, will an Ice Punch kill it? Will an Ice Punch kill it? Most likely will. So, I think our best option is to head into Rover and go for a Body Slam. And then we can try to capture it. And then with that, we'll be able to exchange this Electrike. Did I say Electivire? I have no idea. We'll change this Electrike for an egg in the box. Alright, so I think Body Slam is our best option. Oh, we paralyzed it too! Wow! And we got paralyzed. That's kind of ironic. Alright, but anyways, now that we've done that, I think it's in a good optimal position to throw a Pokeball and see if we can catch this bad boy. Bada bing, bada boom, forget about it. That's a level 13 Electrike, which actually, it's level so high that it works out that we'll be able to level up a Pokemon that high. Because as you can see, Rover's only level 10. You don't need him to give a nickname to this. So let's head to the Pokemon Center and let's exchange that Electrike for an egg. It's level 13, so that means that we can exchange it, level up the egg to level 13, which is awesome. Thank you for the follow, Darklight1717. Alright, so let's just find a random location, and right here. Alright, that's our egg, and we will soon find out what it is. Alright, here we go. Let's see if this thing will hatch, and see what it will hatch into. Hello, Shiny Houndoom 105. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. I'm happy to be out here with all of you guys. Alright, so here we go. Let's see what's in this egg. What could it possibly be? Wow! Zubat. Zubat. You know what? I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna complain. A male Zubat. You guys know what to do. Give me a nickname for it. As I check Twitter, it seems I have a notification. And let's also refresh the follower goal. Let's see what we're at right now. Let's see what we're at right now. We're still at 2,086. 14 away. Will we get there? Who knows? It's up to you guys. Make sure you share the stream on Twitter, Instagram, or any other social network that you use. Get people out here. Let them know what's going down and how close we are to our first follower goal. Anyways, I'm just here, relaxing, maxing. Alright. Just waiting. Let's see some nicknames. Let's see Zack, Dracula, Batman, Fangs, Alucard, Zerbert, Batman, Ziggy. I see a lot of Batmans. Zarian, Dracula, Batman, Batfleck, Wingman, Articuno. Why would I call it Articuno? Man-Bat, Zuli. It's a male. Batman, Crobat, Wingman. Oh my god. Alright, so I think it'll either be Dracula. Oh, Fat Bat. I might call it that. Thank you for the follow, Lukina91. Which one do I like? I'm not even quite sure. Wow! I just realized that I didn't pick up any eggs. We're in the Pokemon Center, and I've been doing circles around Centrico Plaza without any eggs. Isn't that brilliant? Wow. Good job, John. Good job. This always happens, too. This isn't the first time. This happens constantly. I think we're gonna name it Repel. I just saw real lemongrass. Actually, that's not bad at all. I like that. We're gonna name it Repel. But now I'm gonna get some freaking eggs because I forgot to get them the first time we were here. So good job, John. Good job. You're doing a great job. Great job. It happens so many times. Like, this happens at least once every time I'm doing this one. I don't know why, but it kind of just happens. Alright, so that was ridiculous. Anyways, we're gonna name this Zubat Repel, and depending on what moves this has will determine if we'll put it on the team, because level 13 is a very high level. And will be useful in our team, because right now some of our Pokemon are as low as level 7. So, let's give it the 13, the rare candies that it needs. Get it to level 13, because that was the level of the Electrike that we exchanged it for. So, let's see what's popping here. Supersonic. Okay, it already knows 4 moves. Okay, so it came with a good amount of egg moves. Let's see what they are. Leech Life, Gust, Feint Attack, and Quick Attack. You know what? That's a very good moveset. That's a very good moveset. Wow, okay, we're definitely going to use the Zubat. We're not going to teach it Supersonic, that's a fact. However, we do want to get this thing to level 13 ASAP, and it'll be on our team. And I think I'm going to put Titan in the box, because I just realized that he's not really needed because we have Sabrina, who's also a Psychic type. So, I mean, we don't really need him. So, we'll be good with Rover, Vivi, and Repel. Okay. So, now that we have Repel all leveled up, and Repel actually has a very, very decent moveset. I'm actually not even mad that we got to do that anymore. Alright, but let's go to box 4 where we have all of our reserve Pokemon. And let's put Titan in there. You know, our reserve team is looking pretty good. So it's a pretty decent reserve team. If the worst comes to worst happen. Alright, so we're gonna head up, and I know we're gonna battle May, but I think I want to, darn it, Rover still kills. I'm gonna take on some trainers. Like this guy. Are you a trainer? Oh, are you kidding me? I thought you were a trainer. Oh, wow, Birch. Okay, I seem to run this every day. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Birch, what are you doing? Oh, wow, okay, there we go. Alright, so, they've got 4 Pokemon, a Crustle, Minum, okay, that deadly combination. And Rover's paralyzed. Mother. Alright, so let's get you and Rover wave them all. Heat wave them all. Okay, that actually didn't do much. Darn it, this is it. Alright, I'm gonna take Rover out. Actually, you know what? I'll keep Rover in. We're just helping and handing each other. So there's nothing really to fear right now. Except an orange berry. Good job with that orange berry. See that there? And Rover's parent. Really, Rover, I need you to pull through right now. No, it's not the time to. Alright, anyways, I wonder if we hit the follower goal yet. I wonder. I need to refresh the page and check that. But it looks like our Teddy Ursags are ready, and Vivi leveled up to level 10. So not bad. Now we have Minum and Minum in the back. Alright. Let's just continue on. Trying to take these people out. We're literally just like on a pound wave combo right now. Which is okay, I guess, except when Rover is paralyzed, which I should have healed while we were at the Pokemon Center. And Rover is still freaking paralyzed. Rover! Come on, big dog. There we go. Oh, we got it burned. Yes, that'll take it out. Good job. Rover, you're broken out. Alright, so pound you and just punch. There we go. Alright. There we go. Oh, wow. One more, really? So let's pound and let's body slam. Ooh, we paralyzed it. Yes! That actually worked out excellent. And there's the orange. Why do they all have orange berries? Do these people have an endless supply of orange berries? Oh, okay. Wow. At least this was good experience for Rover and Vivi. The level they both gained. Well, they both actually gained 2 levels. Not bad. Alright, so now is a good time to head to the Pokemon Center and heal because Rover's paralyzed. But we gotta pay attention to our Teddy Ursags because they are ready indeed. I also want to check the follower goal as we check those Eggies. Alright, so let's head over to our main screen, I should say. Head over to our 3DS screen, more appropriately, and see if we can get ourselves a shiny Teddy Ursa. Meanwhile, let's check Twitter. 3 notifications. Nice. Okay. And regular Teddy Ursa. Phenomenal. Excelsior! Okay. Let's check our follower goal, actually. Our follower count, I should say. We are at 2,090 followers. We are literally 10 followers away from our first follower goal and giveaway, which would be for that powerful Trevenant that you see on the layout. Look how it just looks so scary. I know someone out there wants that Trevenant. So hit that follow button if you haven't already, and help all of those that have already followed get that follower going. Ah, water spray. Okay. Regular Teddy Ursa again. I have some fried rice next to me that I'm about to put in my stomach. So excuse me if you hear me chewing, but I'm kind of hungry. That's good stuff. Anyways, how are you guys doing? I'm having some fried rice right now. What did you guys have for lunch, dinner, breakfast? Wherever it is that you're at in the world. Alright, so I think that was the last one in the batch, so still no luck on the shiny Teddy Ursa side. But on this side of the belly, we're doing pretty damn well. So we're just gonna go get some more Teddy Ursa eggs and just replenish that. However, Robo Trugby just followed. Thank you very much. Ooh, we're getting close. We are getting close to that 2100 follower goal, which would be nice if we hit it. That would be very nice, extremely nice. Okay, so let's get another 5 eggs in the party, and then we can get back to our Emerald Egglock. Ooh, I think we're gonna take on May now, our rival. Interesting. Very interesting. I see you guys had noodles, cheese balls, Pringles, pizza. Not bad. Okay. So, we're gonna head back to doing circles around Centrico Plaza. And back into our Pokemon Emerald Egglock. But we're only 7 followers away from 2100, so that's a thing. That's excellent. Alright, so whoops, didn't change the screen. My fault. My fault. Let's get that emerald on the big screen. There it is. Alright, so let's go find May. Okay, we already battled these people. Is there anything over here? Oh, a trainer. Great! No, this isn't. Is that a new route? No, I think we've been on this route before. Okay, you're gonna get a Thunder Wave. And Pound. Bop 8 just followed. Thank you very much, helping us get to that 2100. Get another Pound. How did we fall asleep? Wow, we literally fell asleep. Well, that is ridiculous. That is ridiculous, and now we're gonna have to switch out. Darn it. Let's just go to Rover and completely body this Shroomish. Catch a heat. Catch a heat, man. BB leveled up, and we'll just keep Rover in because he can destroy these Pokemon here. Thank you for the follow, TVAPE. To back. Shark. Alright, so I don't know, I don't want to take on the trainers here just yet. So I'm gonna heal up. Check the follower goal. If we did hit 2100, then I guess we have something that needs to be done. But we're actually at 2094. We're 6 away. So I honestly, I don't know if I should train or take on May. I feel like training is the best option right now before taking on May. So we're gonna do a little bit of training before we take on May. We have a double battle coming up. So Rover BB combination sounds good to me. Let's do this. Shark Boy, you can't get the egg lock? What's the problem? What is it that's not working? Let me see if I can help you out. Thank you for the follow, Tenzin 997. Oops, got ahead of myself there. gotta take a... Why does everyone have the plus or minus combination on this route? What's with that? What is with that? Ooh, the burn. Not bad. Not bad. Alright, so we're gonna pound you now and continue the heat wave assault. Oh, 10 of your sags already. And... Ooh, level 13 for Rover. No, we're not pretty near. No. No. Okay, there we go. And this should be down. There it is. Level 13 for BB as well. Fried rice is so good. Alright. Gonna head to the Pokemon Center, hatch these Teddy Ursa eggs, check the follower count, and see if we have a good, if we have a giveaway on our hands. Alright. So, main screen, 3DS, and check the follower count ASAP. Three away from 2100. Oh, but Witchy Mass 72 just followed, so that means we're still at 2097. Okay. We're literally 3 away from our follower goal. So, you know, if you haven't hit that follow button yet, definitely recommend it. Help all of those that have already followed, so that we can get a first giveaway on our hands. But I do need to use the bathroom. Oh man, I gotta go bad. This fried rice plus water combination making me gotta view numero uno. The link won't work. Let me check that for you, Shark Boy. However, still regular Teddy Ursas. Regular Teddy Ursa, why won't you be shiny Teddy Ursa? Why you gotta be like that, Teddy Ursa? Alright, regular Teddy Ursa here. Shark Boy, I'm gonna put the link in the chat. And that should work for the egg lock. If anybody wants to dial, I said dial. Download the .sav file for the egg lock. Still regular Teddy Ursas. What is going on here? What is going on here? Alright. Still nothing. Oh, but wait. We just got a follower. Could that mean? Nope, we're at 2098. I don't understand what's going on here. It's just 2 more. 2 more people. And we get our first follower goal. 2 more people. That's all that we're missing. Alright. So far, no luck. Shiny Teddy Ursa. And we're halfway through first batch of eggs. Halfway through the 6 box of eggs. We've already done 5 full boxes. We only have 8, so one of these Teddy Ursas needs to come through and shine for us. But I've got my party situated, all with full Teddy Ursas. So I can do circles and we can get back into Pokemon Emerald, where now, for sure, now we're going to take on May. But before we do that, one last refresh for the follower goal, and we're at 2100, meaning that it is giveaway time. So I'm chewing. So get your 3DSs out, and I'm gonna do the giveaway right now. You don't have to post anything in the chat. Basically, all you have to do is, for you to be eligible, you just had to have posted something in the chat in the last 10 minutes. So it thinks you're an active user, and then out of everyone that's in the chat, it'll decide a winner. So I will be selecting a winner in 3, 2, 1. And the winner is Resistis. Congratulations, you are the winner. You have 1 minute and 30 seconds to put your friend code and in-game name in the chat so that I can add you, as well as add my friend code that is in the title of this broadcast. So yeah, you did win. Congrats. Got yourself a shiny Trevenant. Albino. Freaking sick. Alright, Resistis, need your friend code and in-game name. But that doesn't mean that we're done, ladies and gentlemen. That just means that we gotta hit that next follower goal, which is 2200 for that powerful Mega Gardevoir. Hello? That's 5 IVs, and it's amazing, so you want that. I know you want it, but let's stop our circles around Numio City, or Centrico Plaza to be exact, and let's add our friend Resistis. Please add me on Resistis if you have not already. My friend code is in the title of this broadcast. Okay, so we got delete someone. We'll just delete someone that deleted me or isn't online. So let's see this 10. Alright, and now we can add Resistis, or aka in-game name Robin. So let's add that man. I just said that man, it sounded like I said Batman, and Robin. Resistis, you can find my friend code in the title of this broadcast, or if someone could just copy and paste that into the chat so he can see that. Because right now I'm adding him. Alright, so you have not added me yet. That's fine, I guess. If you can't see my friend code in the title of the broadcast, I'll put it on screen right now. Here it is. That's my friend code right there. That's me. That's my friend code. Add it. And I'm gonna head to the bathroom because I gotta go. And we'll see if Resistance adds me and we can get that trade going. Alright, bathroom break is over. Hopefully Resistance did add me already. Let's see if there's anyone new here. I don't know. I'm gonna hop online, Resistance. Hopefully you added me already. Thank you for the follow, Koksu. So I can give you your shiny Trevenant that you did indeed win. So let's hop online. Let's see if he's online. However, guys, if you did not win, do not be afraid. Do not worry. We still have 2 more followers goals that we can hit. Next one is at 2200 for a 5 IV powerful Gardevoir. That comes, of course, with the Gardevoir, right? So, Mega Gardevoir type thing. So, Robin. Nope, no Robin on. So, yeah. Hit that follow button if you haven't already. But, besides our follower goals, we also have 2 other giveaways going on. And that is if I hatch the shiny Teddiursa, I'm going to, of course, give that away. And thank you for the hatching power, Zachary. I'm going to give that away. And, of course, the 250 likes giveaway. For those of you that don't know, today I released a video on all 721 shiny Pokemon. Every single one in one video. So check that out if you haven't already, and leave a like, because when that video hits 250 likes, which it happens to be at 185 at the moment, I'll be doing a giveaway here just like we did the last one for shiny Pokemon of your choice. So leave a like on that all 721 shiny Pokemon video and comment your favorite in the comment section below. My mods, Gustavo or Thomas, hit them up with that link, please. But right now, hatching these Teddiursa eggs. Doesn't look like Resistance is online. He says he's getting online. Okay. Whenever you get online, Resistance, just hit me with that trade. In-game name John. Get you your prize, my friend. Get you your prize. Let's see if we can hatch a shiny Teddiursa, please. It'd be amazing. You know, I don't think Masuna Methods ever liked me. It always takes me forever to get one. And then there's other people that get it like their 3rd egg. Now, of course, those are random, but still, that's never happened to me. I don't want that to happen to me. 3rd egg, random shiny. That'd be incredible. I just ran out of water. Great. That's not good. Alright, so I think that's all she wrote for this batch of... Oh, there's Robin, so let's get that trade with Robin going. My man Robin! Let's get you your shiny Trevenant. Thank you for being a follower. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Said appreciated. I can't speak. I can't speak. Alright, so where is that pesky little Trevenant? Gotta find it. Wait. Nope. Not there. Not there. Found you. First follower goal, the Trevenant. Of course, we also have the powerful Gardevoir, Modest, Synchronized, Gardevoirite, 5 IVs, Destiny Bond, Shadow Sneak, Calm Mind, and Sidekick. Then, we have the rare, Japanese-only events, Shiny Gengar Halloween event, to be exact, that has not come out here yet. So very rare and very awesome. Is that a shiny Ladybug? I think it's a shiny Ladybug. It is, wow. Very generous of you. Robin, thank you very much. Hope you enjoy your shiny Trevenant, and I will add that Ladybug to my collection. How do I become a follower? You just gotta hit that follow button. That's on your screen. Don't know exactly where it is. But yeah, do that. Hello, Chuckle King. Alright, so trade with Robin is complete. And we're already on our way to our next follower goal, which is 2,200. And we're currently at 2,108. So let's make that follower goal happen. Tweet out the stream. Let your friends know. Let your dog know. Let someone know that we're out here streaming and giving away shiny Pokemon. I'm actually going to hit the Twitter right now because I haven't done it in quite some time. So let's do it. Actually, first let's get back and get another batch of Teddy Ursa eggs. Also, don't forget to leave a like on that 721 shiny Pokemon video if you have not already. Like I said, 250 likes and I'll be doing the giveaway here. Alright, I kind of messed up and I didn't get the eggs. That would have been terrible. I've done it before, and I forget to get the eggs, and then I just start doing circles around Lumio City like an idiot when I don't have the eggs. So yeah, let's do that. Alright, got the eggs. And let's go, and we can get back to our Pokemon Emeralds. Alright, so put the penny in, circles initiated, and let's put Pokemon Emerald on the main screen. Bada bing. And let's go take on our rival May. Let's take a look at the party before we do that. We've got Vivi, Rover, Sabrina, and Repel. I don't know who we should lead with. I'm just gonna lead with Vivi. Just because, what the hell? Elliot? Who the hell's Elliot? Honestly, okay. Alright, so let's go find May, which should be directly... oh, are you serious, old lady? Oh wow, she's not here. May? There you are, May. It's been a long time, hasn't it, May? Alright, let's do this. So she leads with a Lumberry. Level 18, are you kidding me? Catch this Thunder Wave. Uh-oh. Oh god, please don't do it. Don't do me like that, May. Okay, that was a crit. That's not cool. Actually, not cool at all. Thank you for the follow, Fishworm 2, and contributing to our next follower goal of 2,200. But now that I've got this Lumberry paralyzed, let's check out how much a pound will do. Yeah, that does a decent amount, but then it absorbs me and gets its life back. Let's see how much it'll get back. Not that much, okay. So let's just continue to pound, and of course the paralysis is not... Why won't the paralysis work? Okay, we need a heal. We need a heal. Do I not have potions? Wait, I know I have to have potions. There we go, okay. Alright, our Teddy Ursa eggs are actually ready, but we cannot... What is with this Lombre? Does the paralyze? The paralyze is not... There, finally. Jeez Louise. There we go. Why does it get critical hits? And it breaks through the paralysis? Freaking baloney. That's what I say. Baloney. But we took the upgrade. Ooh, we got a crit. And wow, we did another one. Okay, here comes a Marsh Stomp. Okay, let's go with Repel. We have to use Repel. Alright, let's see. Let's catch you with a Gust. Oh god, it's using Bite. Are you serious? Okay, we're not even gonna... That's not gonna happen. Alright, so we'll take this time while it's doing its little Bite thing. Take Leo Eevee. And let it just like, let's not let the Bide accumulate too much power. Alright, see, that didn't do that much. Alright, so the Gust didn't do much. How about a Quick Attack? Ah, that didn't do much either. Thank you for the follow, Lazy Gal 9. Alright, so it looks like Repel... Oh my god! Oh, so close. That was so... Oh my god, we gotta get Repel out of here. Who should I use for this Marsh Stomp? Okay. Wow, that was ridiculous. We're gonna go into Sabrina. Sabrina is right now our ace Pokemon, level 16. So, wow, okay, that was freaking ridiculous. I cannot believe Repel survived. Oh, we have Confusion. Totally forgot that we learned that move. Catch that Confusion actually didn't do much. One shot. What? What? That makes no sense. That makes no sense. Why? How? Ah. Our ace Sabrina just went down. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? So dumb. So dumb. Why is this Marsh Stomp so high leveled? Oh, Sabrina was her highest level. It's so ridiculous. Can we even come to it? Oh god. What is a water gonna do? So no, we can't even come to it. Oh, I'm at a loss here. I am at a loss here. Can we even use a potion right now? Okay, we're gonna use a potion to see what. God. Ah, I'm not happy. Let's see how much this is what killed Sabrina. Oh my no, baby! No, why can't I don't even know what to do. Don't know what to do. Someone give me guidance. What's the strategy here? I don't know what to do. The mud shot takes too much HP. No, another mud shot. Oh my god. Someone help me. Help me. I can't stop potioning because if I do, I'll die. And I can't go into Growlithe because of course he's a freaking fire type and Mud Shot. Oh my god! No! I can't even. If I heal, I'm gonna die either way. Either way, I'm gonna die. Water gun does too much. And a Mud Shot is gonna kill me. I'm just gonna have to go for a pound with Vivi. Vivi's gonna die. Just get as much damage as I can. Oh no, of course it's faster. Vivi. Now we only have Rover. It might be over. No. We intimidated it though. Alright, Rover, I need you to go first. Body Slam and Paralyze. Let's see what happens. No! Oh god. Rover! No! Oh my god. What is happening? That Marsh Stomp, the face of death. No! I lost. I lost. No! May, why? Why would you do this to us, May? too young. They were too young. Well, guess that's kind of the end of the egg lock. However, we can at least attempt to continue the game. Let me know if I should continue through Pokemon Emerald without the egg lock rules, or with the egg lock rules and with the team that we have, in the reserve team that we have. So we can either forget the egg lock and continue on with the party we have, or we can stay with the egg lock rules and use the Pokemon that we have in the box that we have not used. While you guys make that decision, let's see if a Teddy Ursa egg can lift my spirits and possibly be a shiny. I see RM0505 says with the egg lock rules continue. Aquarius Wolfie says continue. And that's a regular Teddy Ursa. Oh. Second option, which is continue the egg lock. Continue the egg lock, use a Pokemon. Alright. Overwhelming majority says continue the egg lock with the Pokemon that we have in the box. So I guess we'll do that. Man, May just bodied us. Level 20 Marsh Stomp just destroyed us. My god. What is with that? Not cool. That was not cool. What would be cool would be a freaking shiny Teddy Ursa. Damn it. This is my first Nuzlocke, by the way. Oh, true. Thank you, Kiki Gamer. Thank you very much for that. I have forgotten to make Trevenant black and white, signifying that we've already given it away, because we did already do that. So I shall make Trevenant black and white, signifying that we have indeed traded it away and that we reached that follower goal, which we're hoping, better said, to reach our next follower goal of 2200 for that majestic Gardevoir, which is very majestic, shiny, powerful, excellent. So Trevenant is now gray, or black and white, signifying that we traded him away. But no shiny Teddy Ursa. No shiny Teddy Ursa. Just yet. Nothing yet. Alright. So let's put these Teddy Ursas away. And we're actually heading into the last batch of box 6. So yeah. Alright. So let's get the last 5 eggs of this box, and we'll be heading into box 7 and 8, which are our last 2 boxes, which when we get to the last box will be at about the time that the stream will end, so works out just fine. But anyways guys, don't forget to hit that follower goal, and it helps out my depression about the egg lock, and of course helps out all the other members of the operation for the next follower goal. However, we're going to continue to hatch these Teddy Ursa eggs. We are doing our circles around Centrico Plaza. Let's get into the Emerald egg lock. And re-establish our party and figure out what we're going to do. So you all said that we should continue with the egg lock rules, but with the spare team that we have in the party. Problem is that they're not trained up. So, question is, do we rare candy to train them up, or do I battle trainers that I have not battled yet? So this is what our team is looking like. But, of course, we have to put Vivi, rest in peace, in the death box, along with Rover, rest in peace, and of course, Sabrina, first one to go down, rest in peace, and Rappel, a very new member to the party, who wasn't with us very long. Wasn't with us very long at all, but I need to put at least one Pokemon here. Alright, so guys, let me know, should I rare candy all of these, let's say to 15 would be fair, or should I go battle trainers and whatnot, and level up that way? No, rare candy would move along the progress of the egg block, so that you don't have to see me just like training the whole time. But it's up to you guys. Let me know if I should rare candy them up to level 15, or train them up to level 15 with the trainers that we have not battled yet. However, that's probably what we need to do. So yeah, this is our team right now. We'll go over them right now. I see Thomas World saying we should rare candy them. So far he's the only one that's put his vote in. Candy, rare candy. I see 2 rare candies. Thank you for the follow, normal gamers 1, 2, 3. Rare candy, rare candy. All right, looks like overwhelming majority is with the rare candy. So we're gonna rare candy until level 15. Got Swagmar, Azula, what the heck, Phoebe, and Titan. All gonna be rare candy to level 15, and we can continue our egg lock and. If May is still there, possibly get a revenge on her. Though I think when she defeats us, she leaves. So we won't be getting revenge for our other teammates just yet. But eventually, when we find May again, we will get our revenge. But anyways, as I rare candy these people, it looks like our Teddy Ursa eggs are indeed ready. So I hatch those as I rare candy these guys on the bottom screen. So let's see, shiny Teddy Ursa, will you lift everyone's spirits? Or will we just continue to get regular Teddy Ursas? We'll have to wait and see. Regular Teddy Ursa? Of course. Alright, so Swagmar is at level 15 already. I'm just gonna get Azula now. But we're just multitasking. I'm using 2 hands at once. Thank you for the follow, JG. And, no, wait, what? No, what did I just do? Damn it. Multitasking. Pretty difficult. It's pretty difficult. Anyways, we are going to continue to Masuda and continue our egg lock if possible. However, if you're watching and you have not followed yet, I definitely recommend that you do so. So that we can get to our next follower goal and our next giveaway. It's unfortunate the way that this... Wait, yes, we should... No! Oh my god, I wanted to teach it... Alright, whatever. It is what it is. Alright. Oh, wow! Titan... Oh, Azula just evolved. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. Azula evolved. Level 14. I didn't know that it evolved that early. Alright, so... I got it to the level 16, my fault. Alright, Teddy Ursa's, you know, still normal Teddy Ursa's. Alright. Phoebe. 13, 14, and 15. Wants to learn tackle, should have learned tackle. No, I think that was pretty decent. Okay, and what the? I just, okay, wow. Fast forwarding. Not very good. Okay. Once we get Titan to level 15, he will be the last one to be leveled up. Now I'm going to get some more Teddy Ursa eggs that we have in the box. We are now entering box 7. We literally only have 2 more boxes. Hopefully there's a shiny Teddy Ursa in one of those. It would be an ultimate bummer if we don't get a shiny Teddy Ursa. Extreme bummer. Actually. However, we just leveled up everyone to level 15, except, of course, Azula and Swagmar. I got them to level 16 on accident. But let's head into the PC box with the Teddy Ursas in there. None of them are shiny. 6 boxes of Teddy Ursas and still no shiny. That's 180 eggs that we've gone through. Which, I mean, it's not that much, but at the same time, it'd be nice if we could get a shiny Teddy Ursa early. You know what I mean? Just sometimes, just sort of that if you want to be nice, you know, give us a little present early, that would be amazing. It would be amazing. You know, we don't want to go into like 15 boxes here. We do not want to go into like 15 boxes here. Alright, so we're going to continue to do circles around Centrico Plaza, and we are going to rebirth our Pokemon Emerald Egglocke, because we did lose it, but you guys said that we could continue with the Pokemon that we had in the party, in the box I mean. But besides that, we are at 2,120 followers, so only 80 away from our next follower goal, which isn't too far considering we've already gone 120 since we've begun the stream. So hit that follow button just like the Arca9 just did to help all those that have already followed get to the next follower goal and of course the next giveaway. But with our team rebirthed, we are going to head over and see if we're going to fight May again. I wonder if she's still there. Does this count as a route? No, this doesn't count as a route. Alright, so, oh, there's a random trainer. Whoops. An Aaron, okay. Wow, you know what's funny? That Swagmar nor Quilava know any fire type moves. It's like kind of counterproductive because they're both freaking fire types. And we just got rid of this. Swagmar is actually pretty freaking decent. I'm not gonna lie. Very good moveset besides not having a fire type. Very good moveset. Alright, so is May still there? Hey, are you there? Oh no, she is there. Okay, we're not gonna battle her with Swagmar being paralyzed. Alright, so, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time for our revenge on May. That little rascal. Alright, we have a paralyzed heal that we can use on Swagmar. Alright, so let's think this thoroughly. What was her first Pokemon? I already forgot what her first Pokemon was. I don't remember that. Whatever it was, it didn't get... Oh, it was a Lumbre. It was a Lumbre. Okay, so who is our best option to start with? For... At least for the Marshtomp, I think we're going to have to use... I don't know who we're going to use because its only weakness is grass type moves. And taking a look at the party, maybe Titan will be good. What are his moves? He's only got takedown. Not very good. What about Phoebe? Dragon. Oh, it has Hypnosis. Okay. So we can and Confuse Ray. We can definitely do that against the Marshtomp. So Phoebe will take that out. But the Lumbre has Water Gun. So it's literally going to be Phoebe and Titan. We'll leave with Titan. Alright, let's do this. We shall get revenge on May before. But first we're going to do these eggs. These eggs are ready, so... Let's take a look at that. Did I not have Emerald on the main screen? If so, my fault. My fault. Okay, regular Teddy Ursa. My bad, I forgot to put the Egglocke on the main screen. I didn't even notice. We'll do that after we hatch these Teddy Ursa eggs. After we hatch these Teddy Ursa eggs, we'll get another batch, and then we will take on May and get our revenge for taking out her main team. We'll see how far that decides. Alright, regular Teddy Ursa. My headphones just came unplugged. Alright. Man, shiny Teddy Ursa, we've already been over this. So that'd be amazing. Anyways, how many followers are we at right now? Because I really want to hit that second follower goal. I want to hit all our follower goals, but I don't know if that's going to happen. I don't know if that's going to happen. We are at 2,126, so we're 74 away from our next follower goal. So, that's a thing. It's definitely a thing. I really encourage you guys to hit that follow button if you haven't already, as well as don't forget we're having that additional side giveaway for 250 likes on my all 721 shiny Pokemon video. If you've not checked that video out, it is literally every single shiny Pokemon in one video. It took a lot of time to make. So, I would really appreciate if you guys went to that video, left a like, and commented what your favorite shiny Pokemon was. And when we get to 250 likes on that video, I will hold a giveaway for the shiny Pokemon of your choice that I have on me. If I don't have the shiny Pokemon you want, just pick another one. But that video is currently at 197 likes, so 53 away, not bad. So leave a like on that all 721 shiny Pokemon video. It is on my YouTube channel, so you can find it there. As well as Nightbot will be posting the link every so often, so you can find it there. But we're going to replenish these Rupert eggs, put these Ruperts away, get some more Rupert eggs, and we can continue with trying to hatch the shiny Teddy Ursa, aka Ruperts. Alright. So, we'll just have to see what happens with that. Alright. Circles we go. Alright, and Egglock will go on the main screen now. Alright, and take a look at the party. Titan, Azula, Phoebe, and Swagmar. We shall seek revenge! Let's do this! Alright. Let's see. Alright, there's that Lumbre. Let's see how much a takedown will do. Okay, that Swift did nothing to us. Takedown did a decent amount. Swift, we're not afraid of that at all. Great, so Titan's actually gonna take this thing out. Oh, so close. Whoa! No. Recoil, don't. Oh my. Why? Why does everything have to be so close? Oh my god. Oh, a Slugma. Interesting. Interesting indeed. So let's check this out. I think we should go into Swagmar right now. Swagmar would be the best, I think, in this situation. Level 18, okay, so it's not too much of a difference between the Pokemon, between Swagmar. So, out of Swagmar's moves, what should we go for? Mid-Punch, Cross Chop, or Mega Punch? Let's just go Mega Punch. Oh wow, are you serious with the yawn right now? And where's... Okay. Let's see if I have any awakenings, actually. I do not. Okay, well then. Well then, not quite sure what to do. Let's see how many potions we have. That's irrelevant. Alright, we're just gonna try to break through. Why do you have that? Oh my god. Dude, what is with these Pokemon? And these moves. Ridiculous. Alright, good. Azula's got a decent defense. Now we should be able to take it out with a quick attack. Alright, so 2 Pokemon down. Here comes the moment of truth. The Pokemon that single-handedly swept our team last time. Marshtomp is going into the battle. I really feel like Phoebe can hopefully take it out. Thank you for the follow, LeBron James 9669, and helping us get to our next follower goal of 2200. Alright, so Phoebe. Started off with Hypnosis. No! Missed! Okay, the Mud Shot. How much is this gonna do? I don't know what to say. Just lost Phoebe. To Marshtomp. He's already taken out 6 of our Pokemon. I don't even have anyone that can take it out. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? We have 2 fire types. Titan is half dead. Marshtomp is too strong. Too strong. Alright, let's go into Azula and let's see what happens. I'm going to heal Azula just to see how much one attack. No, it's not even worth it. I should heal after this attack, which will be. I wonder how good a reversal will be. Or faster, of course. God. Nope. No point either way. No, why? This is terrible. There's only one hope right now. Use a potion on Titan. Try to get Titan back up to full health and see. There comes a water gun. Can Swagmar survive it? Nope, there goes Swagmar. Ah. Okay, let's see if Titan can come through. I honestly don't think so. Take down. There's a one shot. And it's a crit. We lost to May. Again. Ah. The rematch may have been a bad idea, says Witchy Mass 72. I think so. Well then. I think that this egg lock is over, but our Teddy Ursa eggs are not. They are ready. Maybe a shiny Teddy Ursa can lift our spirits. Who knows? Who knows? Oh my god. Maybe the Teddy Ursa. Alright, so I think what we're gonna do. Well, we still have 2 more boxes of Teddy Ursa eggs that we need to do. And this egg lock, I don't think I can continue. So what I want to do actually is I want to hatch all the eggs and see what people have given us, you know? I want to see what's up with all the possible Pokemon we could have gotten. So we're just going to be hatching eggs left and right. Teddy Ursa eggs, Emerald eggs. And let's see what we can get. But first of all, final rest in peace. The Pokemon being hatched. We had a good run. On my first ever Nuzlocke. I tried hard, but unfortunately couldn't win. But it is what it is. Alright, so I'm actually really curious to see what Pokemon we have. We did hatch a couple of legendaries, which is pretty funny when we did do that. So, curious to see what else we have in these eggs. So, from now on, we're just gonna have a lot of fun. Hatching eggs is gonna be excellent. And we're just gonna forget the past. This failure has made defeating us, painfully defeating us. Alright. So, let's see. Actually, I'll wait to hatch these until we're done with the Teddiursa eggs. Alright, so Teddiursa eggs are hatching. We have one of the eggs ready. Okay. Okay. Alright. Still no shiny Teddiursa. Just lost the egg lock twice. Not once. Not twice. Actually, twice. Just not once. So, right now what we're gonna do is we're gonna hatch Teddiursa eggs. We're gonna hatch the eggs in the Pokemon Emerald egg lock. Let's see what everyone sent for the egg lock. You know, it'd be nice just to see what the people sent and what we could have possibly had in our team if we would have selected them. And of course, we'll be waiting for the follower goals to be hit, so hit that follow button if you haven't already. Along with, I wonder if that all 721 Pokemon video has hit 250 likes. Because when it does, ladies and gentlemen, when it does, we'll have another giveaway on our hands. Till then, we're waiting on a shiny Teddiursa. All the other ones are up to you. Teddiursa is kind of, that one's up to luck. That one's in the hands of luck. Not much we can do there except increase our chances as much as possible with the Masuda. However, speaking of followers, we are at 2,127, meaning we are only 73 away from our next follower goal, so definitely help us out. And hit that follow button if you haven't already so we can get to the next follower goal like CN Nailly just did right now. But we're going to be hatching the remaining eggs in the egg lock. Let's see what we have. Krabby. That's not bad. I could have dug over Krabby. I don't think we got one water type besides the Feebas. Yeah, I think that was our only water type. So yeah. I don't know why these eggs take so long to hatch sometimes. Ridiculous. Alright, here we go. Let's see what else we have here. Charmander. So many fire types in this egg lock. I don't know what it is. Why are they so popular? Alright, let's see. What else we have? Don't forget, guys, that in the next episode of Shiny Sunday, we'll be wonder trading the Ruperts that I'm hatching in Pokemon X and Y. Ooh, wow, a seal. That would have been awesome. That would have been so cool. Thank you for the follow, Cyndaquil. 715. Ooh, the seal would have been so cool. Oh my god, totally would have loved that. Anyways, like I was about to say, on the all 721 shiny Pokemon video, we have 202 likes, 48 away from that giveaway. I know there's at least 20 people in the chat right now that have not liked that all 721 shiny Pokemon video. Another Charmander? What the hell? So random. I'm gonna put that in the chat for you guys. Go ahead and leave a like on that video if you haven't already, so we can get to that 250 likes, and of course, a giveaway for a shiny Pokemon of your choice. So go to that video, like it so we can get to 250 likes, and comment what your favorite shiny Pokemon is. So yeah, until then, we are trying to hatch a shiny Teddy. Did I get Teddiursa eggs? Please don't tell me I didn't get Teddiursa eggs. Please don't tell me that. Okay, I do have Teddiursa eggs. second, I was gonna be like, made a mistake again. But no, not this time. Oh wow, they literally got ready as I checked. Speaking of that, speak of the coincidence. Thank you for the follow, Can Wushin Ninja 1. Alright, so let's see if we can get a Teddy is shiny. Let's see if we can get a shiny Teddy Ursa. Nope, regular Teddy Ursa right now. Let's see if Masuda Method wants to do us well. Give us the luck of the Irish. And see if we can get a shiny. Regular. Normal. Regular. Alright. Teddy Ursa, you gotta shine for us. You gotta shine for us. Anyway, since we're just pretty much hatching, I'm not even playing through Emerald anymore. If you guys want to ask me any questions in the chat, I'm completely open to answering questions right now because I'm kind of just staring at the chat right now. And I see you all trading with each other and getting friends so far. That's cool. And Headspace123 just hatched a shiny Froakie. Wow, congratulations, my friend. And Dayton Shear just subscribed on YouTube. Thank you very much. If you guys aren't subscribed on YouTube yet, I have no idea why you haven't done that. I mean, come on, I post there every day. I post there every day. But yeah. Do I know who Game Bros is? No, I do not. What is the followers at? I don't know, let's check. 2,128. So 72 away from our next follower goal. Which isn't bad. Not bad. Alright, so that's it for this batch of eggs. So we're gonna head back into the PC and do that. You should check out Gamer Bros. I guess, sure. Once I finish, we're kind of in the stream right now, but sure. Do you want Kingdom Hearts 3? Whoa, do I want it? Yes, of course I want it. I want it really bad, actually. Okay, so next question, let's see. TommyCraft123 is the one that asked that. Next question is by YouTube's for Mr. 1PM. John, why is NDS for iOS unavailable? For those of you that don't know, NDS for iOS is a Nintendo DS emulator, available on iPhones, iPods, and iPads. And the reason that it's down at the moment is because they got a DMCA notice from Nintendo, which is basically like Nintendo saying that you cannot have this up for whatever reason that it infringes copyright, which in the legality of it, NDS for iOS actually doesn't. So whatever it is that was infringing the legality of NDS for iOS needs to be fixed, and then it'll come back up. But when it is that the developers will do that, I have no idea. They haven't really been talking to me much about it, so I can't really tell you guys. Hello, Super Crisis 2345. John, can you please lower the voice of Pokemon Emerald a little? Oh, true. I'm sorry. I don't know why I have that so loud. If you actually, you guys want some music instead of Pokemon Emerald? Should we put some Glitch X City in the background instead of Pokemon Emerald? Because I'm honestly just standing in the Pokemon Center right now. Speaking of Pokemon Center, let's head back into Emerald and see this. Woody Bros 2. John, what are the rates for Masuda Method? I don't know them exactly. I did calculate it at one point for Shiny Sunday. But I don't know it off the top of my head. I do know that it's under 1,000 when you're applying the Masuda Method and you have a shiny charm, which are pretty high rates. So yeah. John, question. How do you get high quality videos? Well, I guess if you're asking for my 3DS, it basically captures at, like 720p. So that's already good. And then I edit on Final Cut Pro. For my iOS videos, I record with Display Recorder, which records at extremely high quality. It actually records at 2K resolution, which is awesome, even though my videos are only at 1080p. And then I edit on Final Cut Pro. So yeah, Blue Boy 402. How does the egg lock you're playing work? Basically, every time you get to a new route, the first Pokemon you encounter, you have to capture it. And if you fail to capture it, then you can't capture Pokemon on that route. But if you do capture it, you can exchange that for an egg in the party, in the box, I mean, and then level that egg up to the level of the Pokemon you captured. However, the challenging rule of the egg lock is that if any of your Pokemon faint, they are considered dead, and you cannot use them anymore. So that's where the challenge comes into it. And of course, only being it, well, with the egg lock, you don't know what Pokemon you're gonna get. So you can get like bad Pokemon, or Pokemon that don't necessarily fit your team, and yeah, that could happen. Anyways, looks like our Teddiursa eggs are ready though. And let's see if we've got a shiny there. What is my favorite shiny? The channel mascot, which is shiny Ursaring, which is why we're trying to hatch a shiny Teddiursa, because that's my channel mascot. Ursaring is not Teddiursa. Hello, Deck Era 7. Hello. Tooncraft123 says, are you jailbroken? If you are, what's your favorite app tweak? I am jailbroken. Well, my favorite app would probably be Display Recorder because it lets me make my videos. So I guess that's my favorite. I do jailbreak, but I'm not really... I used to be super into tweaks and apps when I first jailbroke and all that stuff, but now recently I haven't really been into tweaks and stuff as much as I was in the past. I just get the stuff that I need, like Display Recorder, or like tweaks that I like Intel X screen. But yeah. Woody Bros 2 says, John, I just got 2 shiny Krogans with the special music one after another. Dude, that's awesome. Good for you. Special music puts in work. I'll tell you that much. I'll tell you that much. Noah Petty, can you check out my YouTube channel? I would if I wasn't streaming right now. Why do you hunt for shiny Teddiursa in Friend Safari? Oh, why don't I... Okay. Dominic Segat123 says, why don't you hunt for shiny Teddiursa in Friend Safari? That's where I got mine. I could. That's definitely an option, but we haven't really done Masuda Method in the past episodes of Shiny Sunday. We have done Friend Safari, so I thought that Masuda Method would be a good idea to do. But there's not a lot of people in the stream today, which is unfortunate. Probably because they're not enjoying Masuda Method, but this will be the last Masuda Method type episode that we'll be doing. So, yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Next episode, actually, we'll be going into Wonder Trading, which is cool. We can get you guys involved and see, maybe Wonder Trade with you all, and see if I can find a shiny Pokemon via Wonder Trade, which would be really cool. So yeah, that's what's gonna happen in the next episode of Shiny Sunday. And I saw someone ask, I lost something. Okay, so that's all the Teddiursa eggs, so let's exchange those and I'll get back to answering questions. Cyndaquil715 says you should hunt for it in a moon ball due to the fact that it has a crescent on its head. I actually never thought of it like that. That is pretty cool, but I prefer the nest ball because it's kind of like the same color as... And the stream dropped. Mother of hell. Wow. My bad. I don't even know how that happened. That always happens at least once. That always happens at least once. Every time we stream, that has to happen once. I don't even know why that happens. The Teddiursa crashed the stream somehow. No idea how that happened. But anyways, Yeah, I like the Teddy Ursa in the nest ball, personally. Well, Ursaring, per se. But we're heading into the last... No, this isn't... We are in the second to last batch of the last Rupert eggs. So I'm going to pick that up, and I'll continue to answer your questions for those of you that have. I like this little nice Q&A that we're having right now. It's a lot of fun. Though I think I'm going to put some Glitch X City in the background because... Pokemon Center music is getting on my nerves. We've been in here way too long in the Pokemon Emerald. But, now that I have the eggs in my party, I can pay attention to the chat. I can do that indeed. I can do that indeed. But first, let me put some Glitch X City music. So I actually want to listen to some right now. Oh, I just hit a wall. That's what happens when you're not paying attention. Keep your eyes on the road, John. Alright. Glitch X City, Glitch X City. Glitch, 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 glitch. Alright, and... Hijack. And let's put you there. Let me know if the volume of the music is good or not. But should be good, and I believe you all should be able to hear it. I think so. Yeah. You guys should be able to hear it, though. And now I'm going to cut the Pokemon Emerald. Alright, so let's answer some questions. Let's see if I can find the question. How many Teddy Ursas do you have? I think we just broke 200. But we have 8 boxes and we're going into the 7th. We're finishing the 7th box right now. So yeah, Thomas World says Omega Ruby or Alpha Sapphire. Omega Ruby, though I will be getting both. Though I do prefer Omega Ruby. What foreign Pokemon am I using? 6IV Ditto. Why don't I do the Masuda method often? Because it doesn't like me, as you can see. Always takes me forever to get shiny Pokemon via Masuda method. Granson23 says, have I played Super Smash Bros. 4 demo? Yes, I have. Actually, really fun. It's really fun. For those of you that don't know, I will be doing Super Smash on the channel as soon as it's out, so yeah. Though, I should check the follower count. Let's see what we're at. We're at 2,130 followers, only 70 away from our next follower goal. And let's check the YouTube video. How many likes does that have? 207 at 250. We'll be giving away a shiny Pokemon of your choice. And my stomach is starting to hurt. That's weird. So definitely like the all 721 shiny Pokemon video if you have not already. Help us get to 250 likes, which would be our next giveaway. So with that all the way, let's see what you all are saying. Thank you for the follow, XXLilsXX. So let's see what you guys want to know. Can I have one of your Teddy Ursas? I'm collecting YouTuber Pokemon. Next week I will be Wonder Trading them away, so you can hope for the luck of the Irish and you may get one. So yeah, XD Pokemon, thank you for following. So yeah, remember next week I'm going to be Wonder Trading the Ruperts away, hoping to see if we can get, thank you for following on Twitch, Laggy Hippo, hoping to see if we can find a shiny Pokemon via Wonder Trade. So yeah. Do I want a shiny Grumpig? I mean, no thank you. Hatching Teddy Ursa eggs at the moment. Triplet131 says, do I play Minecraft? No, I do not. Not because I don't like it. Just because I've literally never played Minecraft. Oh, I just sneezed. Jeez, ignore it. I'm sorry about that. I've never played Minecraft, so I can't give you any opinion of what I think of the game. It seems that a lot of people like it, so yeah. Let's see, what other questions? Rageful God says, do you want to get Call of Duty Advanced Warfare? I don't have a PlayStation 4, so I don't think I'll be able to do that. So yeah. Have I ever given away shiny Pokemon via Wonder Trade? No, actually I've never done that. I've actually never done that. What emulator am I using to play Pokemon, says Noah Petty. I am using, well, for that Pokemon Emerald, I'm using OpenEmu, a Macintosh emulator. But for my 3DS, there's no 3DS emulator. I'm using my 3DS capture card. So yeah, how many eggs have I hatched in my whole life? I don't know, probably over 1,000, which isn't much to some people that hatch eggs all the time. But I mean, it's a good amount. I don't know. I'm not really into Masuna Method that much. Really doesn't. It's not very good with me. I don't know why. Masuna Method just doesn't like me. However, we're going to get some more Teddiursa eggs. Woody Bros 2 says, John, do you have a girlfriend? I do not. Alright, so we're heading into the last batch of eggs in box 7. So once that's done, we'll be in our last box. And once we finish that box, of course, that will be the end of the stream because we won't have any more eggs. So let's hope that we can get a shiny Teddiursa in these last eggs. So we still have these eggs that I'm putting in the party now, and then one more box. So there is hope. There is hope, ladies and gentlemen. There is hope. Those of you asking for a Teddiursa, Wonder trading them away next weekend. So if you want one, you're just gonna have to come out to Shiny Sunday like you are right now, which I appreciate, and hopefully get a Teddiursa. Alright. Thank you guys for the offers for the Teddiursa, Grenson, but I'm not going to be adding people right now because we're hatching the Teddiursas. Oh. Oh. How do you get the Pokemon on screen? Says DGVic2013. Those are our follower goals, so as you can see, because the Trevenant is black and white, we've already given away for 2,100 followers, which we hit. So when we hit 2,200 followers, I'll be giving away a Gardevoir with a Gardevoirite, which of course is a Mega Gardevoir, if you so choose to Mega Evolve it. So yeah, we're at 2,134 followers. So we are only actually 66 away from our follower goal, which isn't too far considering that we've already gotten 134 followers in this one stream alone. So 2,200 is a possibility. So yeah. Meanwhile, we wait to see if we got a shiny Teddiursa, and I will continue to answer your questions if any of you have. Dastian Kevin XU says, John, can you do W3 again? Maybe in the future. Maybe Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. I'm not quite sure. I do want to get I do want to get back into competitive battling. I was never really that into it, and I was never really that good at it. So I do want to get back into it. Nintendo 1054 says, you sound tired. I ran out of water. So my throat is really dry right now. So that's why I guess I sound tired. Do I play Terraria? It's awesome. Or Terraria. I do not. Never played it, so. Have I heard of Falcon's Fury? Says Woody Bros 2. No, I do not. I know I haven't. No, how. No, oh my god. I can't speak. No, I have not. Bum, 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 bum. Thank you for the follow, Leo Draco 69. Go get water, John. I probably will in the next batch of Teddy Ursa eggs. Probably will. Oh, but speak of the devil, Teddy Ursas are ready. Ugh. Do I like pie? It's okay. I mean, I don't really like... It's not one of my favorite things to eat, but I mean, it's okay. I don't not like pie, but at the same time, I don't, like, love pie. So I guess I like it. What do you prefer, strong Pokemon or Pokemon you like? I prefer Pokemon I like. Just because it's more enjoyable to use the Pokemon that you want to use, instead of just, like, using the best Pokemon. And that was asked by Mayadi. Oh, Falcon's Fury is a roller coaster. Okay, nice to know. Nice to know. Speaking of which, in the chat, Nightbot just posted my all 721 shiny Pokemon video. If you have not left a like on that video yet, I definitely recommend you do, because at 250 likes, which it's actually already at 210 likes, so it's only 40 away, will be we'll be doing a giveaway for a Pokemon of your choice once that hits 250 likes. So definitely go like that video. I said video. What the heck? That like, oh my god, I can't speak. I need water. So definitely like that video if you have not already. Bum 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 bum. Surprise, not many questions. Sometimes people want to ask a lot of questions, other times I guess people don't want to ask that many questions. But oh well, it is what it is. Still no shiny Teddy Ursa, that is not what it is. That's just unfortunate. Very unfortunate indeed. Thank you for the follow, Ben DeHalf 2508, and that's it for this batch of Teddy Ursa. Still no shiny as we head into our final box, which is box 8. Thank you for the follow, S-Hefah. I can't say your name, I'm sorry. Alright, so putting these Teddy Ursas away. None of them were shiny. And we're heading into the last box. Uh-oh. Will we get a shiny Teddy Ursa? Oh my god, I don't even know. I honestly thought we would have a shiny Teddy Ursa by now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This isn't good. This is not good. I really want a shiny Teddy Ursa. Uh-oh. It'll suck if we don't get a shiny Teddy Ursa. 8 boxes and nothing? Woody Bros 2 says, what is one of your favorite starters? Favorite? Probably Turtwig. So yeah. What is my favorite legendary Pokemon? That's a good question. Never really thought about that. What's a cool legendary? There's so many. I really like Volcanion out of the new ones. Dang it, I got stuck on a person. Are you kidding me? Probably, I'll just say Volcanion. What is my least favorite shiny? I don't really have a least favorite, to be honest. Do you say wasabi or what's up, B? I say wasabi, like the spice. Is that even considered a spice? I have no idea. When is this coming out on YouTube? Probably Monday. Monday I'll post a stream on YouTube. Do I want a shiny Poliwrath? No, thank you. Not right now. Trying to hatch a shiny Teddy Ursa, which hopefully will happen. Hello, 8 Blitz. Can you tell us your Skype username? I don't even use Skype that much, to be honest. I know that a lot of other YouTubers use Skype often, but not much of a Skype user, so no real reason. Last episode I said my favorite legend was Hoopa. Really? I like Volcanion more now. I don't know. I like Volcanion more for sure. Better than Hoopa. Definitely better than Hoopa. 8 Blitz got a shiny Esper last night. Good job. Do I prefer modern Pokemon or classic Pokemon? Kind of a mix. I don't even know. I like all Pokemon. I mean, there's none. I'm not like one to dislike something. So, yeah. Asking me like what's my least favorite or like not liking, I probably won't have an answer to. So I don't dislike many things. Bum, bum. Did I get Teddiursa eggs? I did, okay. I hate always like being paranoid about not getting eggs and I'm doing circles around Lumios or Centrico Plaza thinking that I don't have eggs. When am I going to do another giveaway with Just a Bomb? I don't know. Haven't planned anything. That's what you're asking. Right now, I don't have any big giveaways planned like the last one. Speaking of which, oh, I just remembered. I have to check. I don't think one of the winners claimed their prize yet. Meaning that I have to make another video selecting another winner. Right, I'll let you guys know right now if the other winner... Yeah, one of the winners has not responded and it has been a week, so get your hopes up. Might be another winner. Well, there is going to be another winner because she hasn't answered. So, get your hopes up. It could possibly be you. So I have to make that video. Oh, darn it. I forgot. Hello, Branding. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hello. Alright. Still no shiny Teddiursa. I really want a shiny Teddiursa. Now I'm getting tired. I don't even know why. Noah Petty says, can you put a song by Virtual Riot? I don't know who they are, and I don't know if that'll infringe copyright, so not gonna do that. Definitely don't want to infringe copyright or anything. Can you please give people 30 seconds before you select a winner? I mean, sure, but I guess there's no real reason to do that because either way, how the giveaway works, it's through Nightbot. So Nightbot looks through the chat for the last 10 minutes and sees who's been active in the last 10 minutes. So if you've commented anything, even if it's a period, in the last 10 minutes, you're eligible for the giveaway. And then Nightbot randomly selects an active user in the chat. So that's how it works. So I mean, I do always say before I'm going to do the giveaway. But I guess I'll give you guys more time the next time. Charizard just got a shiny Teddiursa. Are you serious? You got a shiny Teddiursa? Congrats, dude. I wish I had that luck. So that's what I'm trying to get right now. But so far, we've gone through 7 boxes. And still... no Shiny Teddiursa. Do you have any news on NDS since it's down? I have no news. Actually, don't have any news whatsoever on why it's down. I know why it's down because it got a DMCA, but when it'll be back up, they have not told me anything. They just said soon. That's all they've been saying. So yeah. What did I eat for breakfast? I had 3 croissants. That's what I had for breakfast. Toon Crafter 123. Now you know. Now you know what I had for breakfast. I mean, I know sometimes the pseudo method could take a lot of boxes, but at the same time, I really thought we were gonna get one in 8 boxes. We still are on 8 boxes, so it's a possibility. But I don't know. It's looking very grim right now that we're on the last box of eggs and still no shiny. So who knows? Who knows what's gonna happen? Honestly, we can hatch a shiny at any moment, but you never know. You never know what will happen. Bob? How long did it take you to make the 721 Pokemon video? It took a while. I don't know how I can give you an exact number. Originally, I started the project 5 months ago. 5 months ago, I was like, I'm gonna do this. I already have a good amount of shiny Pokemon because, of course, of the 200 plus shiny Pokemon giveaway, where all of you guys, all the members of the operation, donated Pokemon for me to give away. And since I had them and I hadn't given them away yet, so it started when that video happened. I was like, since I have these Pokemon here, I might as well record them as I have them before I give them away. So I started then, and then since then, it took me like 4 months to record all 700, to record and obtain all 721 Pokemon. After those 4 months that I got all of them finally and I recorded them, it took me like, okay, it took me a month to edit it all, in between editing the videos that I usually upload. But I would say to edit it, it took me total probably like 120 hours. It was a very long time to edit it because I had to like make sure that they were all the same like distance, that you only saw like me throwing out the Pokemon so it was smooth, adding the cross dissolve and all that stuff. So it took a really long time. It first started 5 months ago, but it was kind of on and off until the last 2 months that I was just like, I'm gonna finish this because Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire is about to come out. So yeah. How many followers until the next giveaway? Says Witchmass. We are at 2,138 followers, so we are 62? Yeah, 62 away from our next follower goal. So yeah. Anyways, regular Teddiursa here. Shiny Teddiursa, do you wanna appear? Do you wanna appear for me, please? No. Great. I don't know what to say. If we don't get a shiny Teddiursa, that'll be very heart-wrenching. Thank you for the words of encouragement, 8-bit. Said, John, I hope you get a Teddiursa soon, a shiny Teddiursa. I hope so as well. Blue Boy says, why aren't I doing the egg log? Because I lost twice. That's why. It's unfortunate, but that's what happened. Marshtomp destroyed my life. But right now, we're just finishing up the last box of Teddy Ursa eggs, hoping that there's a shiny one within those eggs. But it's looking very grim right now. It's looking very grim. True Proton says it's going to be the last egg. If it was the last egg, I would go insane. That would be incredible. That would be the biggest suspense. But at the end, be so happy. Alright. We only have, let's get a count. 1, 2. So, 18, we only have 20 more eggs. Oh my god. 20 more eggs. Will there be a shiny Teddy Ursa in it? Who knows? Who knows? Alright, let's continue on. Hatching our eggs. And let's see. Any questions in the chat? Any questions in the chat? Nope, none right now. Which leads me to check the 721 shiny Pokemon video and see how many likes that has. 214. Not bad. Does already have 1,000 views though. That's cool. Imagine if every single person that watched the video liked it. How crazy would that be? That'd be amazing. Oh my god. Just burped really bad. What was my first Pokemon game? The first Pokemon game that I owned was I owned my own version of Pokemon Gold. It was given to me, I think it was given to me by my parents. But the first one I bought myself was Pokemon Ruby. So that was the first one. That was the first Pokemon game I owned. Asked Ryan Polly. 8-Bit says, John, your chaining video helped me so much. I changed 10 shinies, and I got a chain of 9. Nice. Congrats, dude. True Proton says, how old are you? I am 19. Yep. If you could make up a Pokemon move, what would it be called? And what would it do? And what Pokemon would you give it to? I don't know. That's a good question. A move? Okay, if I was to make a move, it'd have to be cool. And what would I call it? I would probably want it to be something Ursaring could use, preferably. But I can't think of anything. Really can't think of anything right now. But that was a good question. That was a good question. Miyadi says, I hate getting no shiny because I think I hatched 1,200 eggs and nothing happened. Just for fun, I went into a patch of grass and what happened? I got a shiny Minun. That sucks. But I mean, that's just the way Masuda method is. Hi, Daredevil Mason. Alright, eggs are ready. Shiny Teddy Ursa. Let's see. What's my favorite shiny Mega? Shiny Abomasnow. That is my favorite shiny Mega. Though, shiny Metagross is pretty cool. Though technically, can't get that yet. So, right now, shiny Abomasnow. What's the follower goal? 2,200. However, we're at 2,142. So we are 30... Wait, I don't know how to do math. What the heck? I said 30. We're 58 away from our next follower goal. Ryan Polly says, out of all the years I played Pokemon, I've never got a shiny Pokemon. Darn. Sucks, dude. But there are ways that you can influence the chances. Like Masuda method, which really isn't working out for me right now. Or chain fishing. or all the other methods that I did in Shiny Sunday Season 2. So yeah. Shiny Hunter 8 says, John, what is your favorite steel type? Favorite steel type would probably be steel type. Steel type. I need to think carefully about this one. Darn, there's a lot of cool steel type Pokemon. Oops. There is a lot of cool steel type Pokemon. I don't know what to tell you. First one that came to mind though was Aggron. So I guess the first one that came to mind was Aggron. So yeah. What about the Light Goal? Let's see the Light Goal in the video. Right now, the all 721 shiny Pokemon has 215 likes. So if you haven't liked that video yet, I'm going to put it in the chat. Because when that video gets 250 likes, I'll be doing a giveaway for a shiny Pokemon of your choice. Which 250 likes doesn't seem too far because there's 82 people here and I'm sure at least 20 people have not liked that video. So go like that video if you haven't already. What's my favorite Pokemon type? Normal. I like normal because it's normal. I don't know, I just like normal. What is my favorite Psychic type? Well, first let's answer Tim first, which is what is my favorite Pokemon? Favorite Pokemon is Farfetch'd. Favorite Psychic type. Psychic. Psychic. That's a good one. I'm trying to think of any significant Psychic type Pokemon that I like. I can't think of any right now. Besides Hoopa, that's a Psychic type. What was the first Pokemon, shiny Pokemon I caught? A shiny Tentacool playing through Pokemon Emerald. Ryan Pauly says, is there any way to transfer a game on save from a physical game onto GBA for iOS? Unfortunately, there is not. OPERATIONiDROID, have you heard of the flying shiny Pikachu? Actually, that event cannot be shiny. I have one that was traded to me, but apparently that event can't be shiny, so if it is shiny, it was power saved to be shiny, or Pokegen to be shiny. My favorite Pokemon's Farfetch'd, but my favorite shiny Pokemon is Ursaring, and that's why it's the channel mascot. So yeah. Do I like dragon types? I do. What's my favorite flying type? Dragonite. Thank you for the follow, Fiend12. Hello, Fiend12, and hello, Can Whoosh Ninja 1. Welcome. Right now we're just answering questions and finishing up our last box of Teddiursa eggs and hoping that there's a shiny Teddiursa there. So, we'll see what happens. Ostrich Potato says, how's your day going, John? Pretty well. Not bad. True Proton says, first shiny was a red Gyarados. Haha, everyone had that one. Funny, I killed red Gyarados when I was little. So I never had that as my first shiny Pokemon. Thank you for the follow, Bean Warrior 69. Granson says, fun fact, first shiny ever was a shiny Kyurem I got from GTS and Black and White too. Well, that's kind of a good first shiny. Sophisticated Dragon says, how many eggs are left? There are 20 minus 6, 14. Oh, I'm sorry, -5. 15 eggs left. Blue Boy says, did I get water? No, I did not. I'm just going to wait it out. And I'll get water once we're done streaming. It's fine. I'm okay. What is my favorite dragon type? My favorite dragon type is Dragonite. Alright. Let's see. Teddiursa eggs are ready. Nope. Where did I get all the shinies in my 721 shiny Pokemon video? Most of them were traded to me. Some of them I had myself. Mostly traded to me by other people that I asked to help me with the project, or like I mentioned when I did the 200 plus shiny Pokemon giveaway, they were donated to me to give away. I recorded them then. So most of them I got from other people, to be honest. It's not like I found all 721. That would be crazy. I would literally have to find more than one shiny a day to finish it in a year. So yeah. Shiny Hunter 6 says, when Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire comes out, which starter will I choose? Probably Torchic. Or Mudkip. Torchic or Mudkip. Probably Torchic. Playing through it just for fun? Probably Torchic. What is the follower count at? The follower count is at 2,145. So we're 55 away from our follower goal. But the all 721 shiny Pokemon video is at 223 likes. So yeah, that's a thing. It's only 26 likes away from a giveaway. So if you haven't liked that video already, definitely do so that we can get to that giveaway. And of course, comment what your favorite shiny Pokemon is, and then we'll have a giveaway for a shiny Pokemon of your choice that I have in my boxes. Because if I don't have your favorite shiny Pokemon, I'm sorry about that, but I can only give away what I have. Alright, so let's put these Teddiursas away. We only have 15 left. Only have 15 left. Wait, slash that. Less than 15. We have 10 Teddiursa eggs left. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not good. Please let there be a shiny. These last 10 eggs, that would be amazing. Alright. Tim first says, so if you were an art director of Pokemon and you had to create a Pokemon, what would it look like? Interesting question. I would probably go for a lizard type of Pokemon. So Chameleon has been made, Kecleon, but I would probably go for like a lizard type of Pokemon or a frog type of Pokemon. So yeah. Blue Boy says, do I own a dog? And I do own a dog. Ryan Pauly asked me if I want to go on a magic carpet ride. Sure. Why not? Why not? Thomas World says, will you be able to get a shiny starter by soft resetting an Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire? I don't see why not. I don't see why they would shiny lock the starters. They've never done that in the past, so I don't see why they would do that. John, if you'd like Pokemon movies, which one did you like the most? The Entei movie is my favorite. Sophisticated Dragon says, what is your dog's name? His name is Jack. Witchmass72 says, how are you choosing the winner of the 721 shiny Pokemon? The winner will be selected of those that are in the chat at the moment. Hey Hunter 1990, just hit that follow button. Thank you very much. Oh, dude, I really want a shiny Teddiursa. It's gonna be so disappointing not to get a shiny. So disappointing. What breed is my dog? My dog is a medium schnauzer. Thank you for subscribing on YouTube. 48,093. Make it lovin'. What type would the Pokemon be and what moves would it have? Okay, if it was a frog, it'd be a normal water type, which probably is not very good. Or water normal type. No. Yeah, water normal if it was a frog. What moves would it have? I think it'd have access to a lot of moves, being as it's a normal type, and of course have access to very good water type moves. So yeah. And what if I were to get? I don't know what's a good name for it. I don't know what a good name for a frog type Pokemon would be. I'd have to like look into the species of frog and whatnot. Alright, so regular Teddiursa. This is, wow, if there's nothing in this batch, there's only one more batch of eggs, and by batch I only mean 5. So let's see what happens. Let's see. What happens? Oh my god. Oh! Teddiursa, please shine for me. Oh my god, come on. Ooh, come on. Okay. Oh, last one of the batch. Normal. Oh my god. Oh my god, alright, so we're gonna put, we only have 5 more Teddiursas. See if we got a shiny one. Alright, here we go. Let's put these away and let's get the last 5. Oh my god, I cannot believe this. Out of 8 boxes, I was really hoping that we would get a shiny Teddiursa. But you know, hope is not lost. There's still 5 more. And I mean, it honestly could be any egg. Just so happens that it's the last 5. One of the last 5. Who knows? But all the hope is riding on this egg right here. These last 5 eggs. If not, we're probably going to end Shiny Sunday on a disappointing note. Which sucks. Alright, here we go. Alright, so just gonna do the circles. And wait. Are you gonna Wonder Trade all the Teddiursas? I mean, Wonder Trading usually takes a good amount of time. Thank you for the follow, Pokemon XXYY. So, I mean, next episode, we'll probably Wonder Trade maybe like for an hour at the most. which should give us enough time for at least like 2 boxes. And I think that I'll start mixing. Next episodes will be mostly Wonder Trade, but I'll keep some Teddy Ursas so that when we continue to do Shiny Sundays, you know, we can do different methods, and then every once in a while we can do like Wonder Trade for like 30 minutes, which would be like 1 box. So we'll always have those handy, but for sure next week we're going to be doing Wonder Trade for the Teddy Ursas that I've hatched that have not been shiny, of course. Which has been 7 boxes worth of them, so... yeah. Okay. Kinda nervous. I really want one of these to be shiny. Okay. Oh my god, the suspense. It's killing me. It's so disappointing not to get a shiny Pokemon after 8 boxes. Shiny Hunter 6, it took me 10 boxes full of Dino and still no shiny. Yeah, Masuda method could be a jerk sometimes. Definitely can be a jerk sometimes, I'll tell you that much. Rage Full God says, how much longer will you stream? Probably like 5 minutes, because after this there'll be no more eggs and that'll be the end of this stream. So we're gonna hatch these last 5 eggs and that'll pretty much be all. So we're gonna have to see what happens. Golden Magikarp says, have you ever thought of becoming a part of Lumio Station? I mean, I've thought about it, but I don't even know what I would do on there. So, yeah. Fian12 says, do you play Minecraft? I do not, but that's just because I've literally never played it. Alright, so here we go. First egg out of the last 5. Let's see what happens. First one is not a shiny. 4 more eggs left. Only 4 more eggs left. Second egg. Regular Teddy Ursa. Alright. 3 more eggs left. Here we go. Third egg. Nothing. Regular. Oh my god. 2 more eggs. Okay. Second egg. Regular. Oh my. 1 more egg. If the last egg is shiny, I would go insane. But here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let me sit up on my seat. The last egg. What will it be? Let's find out. Damn! I was really hoping the last egg would be a shiny. How disappointing. I'm sorry, guys. The Masuda method just wasn't in my favor today, I guess. I don't know, and that's all the eggs I have, so it's not like we can do more. sad face. Sad face. Sad face. Anyways, that'll be all for today's Shiny Sunday, guys. Next week, we'll be Wonder Trading away the Teddy Ursas, and hopefully, maybe Wonder Trade with one of you guys, and even on the more hopeful side, find a shiny Pokemon via Wonder Trade. I want to thank you. I just burped. I want to thank you all for coming out today. Really appreciate each and every one of you guys coming out here and supporting Shiny Sunday, because truly, truly, truly appreciated. But I guess we'll call it a wrap for today's episode. Don't forget that I'll be uploading this stream to YouTube on Monday, so keep an eye out for that. And when that video goes live, leave a like and comment your friend. Following episode next week. I know I forgot to do it this week. Next week, once we start the stream, I'll be picking a winner from the comment section of that video to win a shiny Pokemon that I'm gonna choose, though I promise you it will be something good. So look forward to that Monday, probably late night Monday. Keep your eye out for this stream being uploaded to YouTube. So for now, I will catch you guys next week where we'll be Wonder Trading the Teddy Ursas. Peace out.